But guys, I appreciate everyone in this room. But I had this dream if George left or died. How could we find another one like him?
A producer.
Where would we find another very, very sweet producer?
Oh,
from
yeah, we can
Michigan?
find one out of every 5 people.
I'll tell you where we can
Where
find
can you
him.
find-
Yeah.
ZipRecruiter.com.
What's that?
It's a place where you can find the best candidate for whatever job you're hiring for.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. And so instead of searching for them, they search the candidates, all the ones that are appropriate or what.
Oh, so they already weed through all the candidates.
do.
So
The
I don't have
jabroni.
to go through.
Yeah.
They act as if like they're an agent or something.
Right.
Yeah.
They show you here. These are the guys that are going to replace George.
Right.
And that we go through those, that list.
Yeah, there's probably 2 billion people that can. I'm kidding.
Sorry, George.
Sorry, George. There's 2 billion people that can do what you do. But so how do people get on the ZipRecruiter?
You just go onto their website, and then basically you don't have to deal with any emails or calls to them. They just basically give you a list of people, and these are the best people for the job.
Well, then you'd be dumb not to use it.
Right?
You
so
would be.
Find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by businesses of all sizes to find the most qualified job candidates with immediate results. And right now, our listeners can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/belly. That's ZipRecruiter.com/belly. One more time to try it for free. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thằng Bắc ngồi tay đông ga mana shai vu vu du bang ga pu du na pa. That's all improv, guys. And people go, God, were you born with that talent? I go, yeah, all day, every day, dog. Don't do prop. That's not Asian.
Oh.
That's Jamaican, right? Or
Man. Where you from, man?
I am from you. Where you from?
You're from you? You're from you?
Welcome to TigerBelly. That's the weirdest open we've ever done.
It is.
Yeah. But still, we opened with
You
it.
opened it.
Yeah, and this is episode 101.
Wow.
Correct?
Yes.
Correct.
101. And I think the Lord... Well, let me introduce people. I'm not going to introduce our guest yet, but because I'm going to talk about the Lord first. But we got everyone. We got Richard Ramirez is back. Everybody, the serial killer, Night Stalker.
Shout out.
We've got George. Appreciate you. We got Gillion.
What's that?
And my
Gillion.
beautiful angel, Khalyla. And I just want to say that the Lord works in mysterious ways. He died for our sins, and he's a magic man. And today we had a cancellation out of an emergency situation.
Oh, yes.
We were supposed to have Aquafina, and I was sitting there, and Khalyla goes, "Who do we get?" And I go, "I don't know. Maybe we'll just do one without." And then all of a sudden I get ding on my phone, and fucking the Asian Bane texted me.
So
I go,
true.
He's back from
So
fucking Gotham or wherever he's from. You know what I mean? But we got from Just Kidding Films.
All of them.
All of them. Bart Kwan, everybody. Yeah. Big ass fucking Asian motherfucker right here, dog. Jesus Christ, thank you. And Bart, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
No, but when, you don't ever text me, so why'd you text me?
Okay, so this is a reason why I was texting you. Don't kill me.
Yeah.
But so I was looking down our list for Barbell Brigade of how many people we want to send our shirts out to.
Yeah.
And then randomly, someone wrote Joe Rogan on the list, and I was like, I don't know Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get these shirts out to Joe Rogan. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I remember Bobby Lee telling me that he is Joe Rogan's best friend.
No.
You heard
What's
our
up,
Tiger
dog?
Belly.
Wow,
Bobby Lee
wow.
is Joe Rogan's best friend.
That's what you told me.
No, I said no. No. I didn't. I just said, I probably said, I mean,
He's also best friends with the Jabberwockies, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
He
And I don't know any
a
of
lot.
them. I don't know any of them. But I can get the shirt to Joe. Okay. We're more than acquaintances.
Yeah.
Acquaintances.
Like if he sees me, he'll hug me. He'll say he loves me.
Oh, that's nice.
We talk a little bit. but I haven't been in the house for a couple years, and but we are friends. And you want this shirt to Joe?
No, those are yours.
Okay, where's his shirt?
No, I didn't bring his shirts because after I started talking to you, I was like,
How the fuck am I gonna get him the shirt if you
I
don't bring
care.
the shirt?
I don't care about it anymore. Fuck Joe Rogan. It's all about you.
Whoa!
I didn't say that.
Oh,
Joe Rogan,
so
if you're
this
listening
is
to this, I need to be on your podcast.
But this is what happened then. This is what happened. Okay. The Lord knew I needed a guest.
Right.
But in your brain, he's put down Joe Rogan because
Okay.
he knew that the connection was going to go down that alley through your brain.
So I could be your plan B.
Yeah. No, you're not my.
Yes, I
No, you're a plan A.
You're each other's plan B.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
That is. That's awesome.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So fuck you. All right. What the fuck are you? Chinese, Japanese? What the fuck are
Chinese.
Oh.
you? You're a thick. Now, were you always thick and buff and stuff, or what?
No, actually, so we both wrestle, and I know that you wrestle. And when I was wrestling, I didn't even have to cut weight to make 130. I was just
Oh my
natural, like
God.
125.
Wow. In high school.
high
So you were
school.
skinny then. Well,
Yeah.
how much? What weight class were you? 98?
105.
105.
I
Your
did
brother was-
98 for a couple years and then 105. Yeah, but we're different sizes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But you kept the body.
Yeah. I didn't break 100 pounds until I was a freshman in high school.
Whoa. So you
Yeah.
were a little guy.
Yeah, I was really
skinny guy.
skinny, yeah.
Yeah, but when did you get thick though? And what? I mean, you obviously you work out.
Yeah. I started weight training, I think, when I was like 15 or 16. Because
Yeah.
all of my friends' older brothers, they all came out of jail.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh,
so.
where you from? Alhambra? Where you from?
I love how it says Alhambra.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah. So they.
Where you from?
What do you mean?
What part did you grow up in? High
I
school?
grew up in Monterey Park.
Ooh.
What are you wooing about?
That's where MS-13 is. There MS-13?
No,
there?
there's no MS-13.
There's no
It's-
MS-13.
it's
Are there
all
Asian
Asian.
gangs though?
There's a ton of Asian gangs at that time.
At
Not
the time,
anymore.
there were a lot of
Yeah.
Asian gangs.
Now it's all Bobo
Name me
shops.
one.
There's like Watching, Asian Boys.
Watching was one.
Good restaurant.
Yeah. I auditioned, didn't get it.
For watching.
For watching, yeah. I wanted to be an assassin, but I didn't get it. And then what? The other one was what?
Asian boys.
Asian boys.
They were rivals.
Yeah, I sent them a reel. I had a gang reel,
Yeah.
and they said nah.
Question, Slap
What?
King. What was in your gang reel?
Oh, me, I had a plastic gun, right? I was going bang bang. Just trying. I don't know any
Bang, bang.
Asian,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I go bang bang. I go mao mao because
General
I saw the
Mao?
deer hunter.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
What
You
do
don't
mean, oh
speak
my?
Korean at all?
나 한국말 조금해요.
I don't even know what that
한국말
means.
해?
He's Chinese, sweetie.
I know, but I thought maybe he was
Jokomang.
like. There we go. See, it's small.
Yeah, see, I could fuck
So
around a
go
little bit.
fuck yourself.
Yeah. Asian boys.
So then, all right. So then you work out, and then how? Let me, because I wanted to say something to you, and I want to give you a compliment.
Oh, thank you.
May I? Years ago, when I was trying to do net shit, me and George was like, you gotta meet Just Kidding news films, and I go, who are they? I didn't know. 'Cause I'm not familiar with the thing, and I want to say this is that you guys are number one. I love all you guys. So likable and so gifted, just likable, funny,
Thank you.
young kids, and I call you kids, and when I did it, I didn't really know. But then it's like through the years, people come up to me and go, "Just Kidding news," like they've seen me on it. I
Oh,
get
cool.
recognized from only that.
That's awesome.
You work with those guys, huh?
Especially
that.
the really young kids.
Yeah,
The young kids only
Wow.
know him from that.
from that.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I respect you, and I really appreciate you guys having me on because it helps me.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I ever told you this, but you're one of my childhood
Oh,
idols growing up.
You have to. Come on, man. I mean, come on. I mean, it feels good
Tell 'em what
when you
happened
do it,
earlier
but I
today.
get it too. What?
Tell him what happened earlier today at Larchmont.
Oh shit.
So he does this thing
But
where
let me talk about it because you're gonna fucking slam me.
I'm not gonna slam you. Can I just tell him what you do, which he does with everybody?
I would like to hear her
Yeah.
perspective
Okay.
too.
So
Oh, all right. Well, let's start with her perspective. Then. Okay.
Because yours is probably gonna be way crazier.
No, it's not. Mine's more real. But if you want the fake version, then go ahead.
this is the accurate.
I believe you.
He does this thing where if he gets recognized, he'll look over to me or Gilbert or anybody, and he'll give a wink. And that wink,
He just did it to the camera. I did it to the cameraman.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then he'll wink,
So
and then
this
he'll
lady
tell
comes-
you, "I'm Korean Elvis, huh?" And he does this, and then you're supposed to say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he did that today.
So what did the lady say?
The lady goes, "Oh my God, you're really funny. I really love the stuff that you do." And he goes, "Thank you." He turns to me and he goes, I'm Korean Elvis, huh? And then,
And what's the problem with that? Nothing.
well,
so then tell me
about
what-
3 minutes later, he sees another person coming up to him, and he thinks that he's gonna be told the same thing, like, "Oh, hey, Bobby Lee,
So
whatever."
he pre-winked or something.
He pre-winked, yeah.
Hashtag
I pre-winked.
He basically pre-winked, except
yeah.
except the guy was like, "Hey, dude, Tommy, nice to see you."
They call me Tommy.
He called him.
Where did he get Tommy from?
I don't know. People sometimes they don't know my name, so they
Yeah.
go Tommy.
What?
Yeah, like Tommy Lee. I don't know what the connection is. I look nothing like Tommy Lee, but and she did that and it hurt my heart.
Yeah, so
Like
I
you
winked
could
back
feel
at
my
him.
fucking heart just shatter inside my body.
Yeah.
And then I knew that she was gonna do a slam wink.
Oh,
Right, so I looked
a
at her
reverse
and she did a
wink.
reverse wink to me, and it burned.
So I've been calling him Tommy all day.
Yeah, she's been calling me Tommy all day, and you know it hurts. But you know what? Not a lot of people. I was at the airport coming here. We were where were we in Tempe, and this black guy at the TSA he goes, "I love you, man," on Hangover, and I go, "That's not me, man." He goes, "Nah, it's you." And I go, "No, that's," and I got mad. I go, "No, that's Ken Jeong. All right. And if you look at us back to back, we don't look anything alike." He goes, "Whatever, man. But I should just go, cool, and just move on." Am I not right?
Yeah.
Do people think that you're other celebrities ever?
I wouldn't call them celebrities, but like other YouTubers.
Like
all
who?
the
Like
time.
who?
So they'll get me and Joe mixed up. They'll be, "Oh, I'm your biggest fan, Joe. I love you so much." And I'm
Oh,
like, "Well,
shit.
I'm Bart." And then,
yeah.
And I also get mixed up with the Wong Fu people.
Wong Fu
And
people.
then I also get mixed up with the Fung Brothers.
Who the fuck are the Fung Brothers?
they're another YouTube channel.
The Fung Brothers? There's an actual Fung Brothers.
There are.
Oh, fuck. Fuck them. Fuck the Fung Brothers.
You heard it here
Who's
first.
the other one?
Wong Fu.
Wong Fu.
Fuck you, Wong Fu. There's only one fucking rodeo in town.
And who's
Just
that?
kidding.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. What about Delegato? Do you get to him?
No, I never got mixed
Right,
up with
because he looks dirty. That's a dirty gook right there.
them. Yeah, I guess. So.
Can I say gook? Can I say gook?
Yeah, you can say anything. you
Yeah, I'm
want.
sorry, my bad. You all right, Richard Ramirez? So when I brought up Richard Ramirez,
What's his job sitting back there?
killing people? I don't fucking know. No, he does that camera.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's your camera.
Oh, awesome.
He does your camera.
Nice.
But I said he looks like Richard Ramirez, and then Bart goes, "Who's that?" That's freaking shameful, kind of.
I don't study serial killers.
It's not about studying, but let me say something to you.
Yeah, say it.
This is that there's East Coast representing, you
Yeah.
know, the serial killer vibe or whatever, and then there's the
Who's
West Coast
Who's
crew.
the one representing the East Coast serial killer?
I would say Eileen Wuornos is the East Coast.
She's from Florida.
Who is
Was she
that?
That's East
for?
Coast.
I know, but like, then it's southeast, northeast. You got to
Oh,
go
she
from
represents
each.
Southeast.
Yeah, because Florida serial killers are very different from New York serial killers.
Is there a BuzzFeed video on all of this? 'Cause
No, Son of Sam was New York.
New York, yeah.
Son
All
of
day,
Sam?
every day, New York in the house. Son of Sam. And then we got Richard Ramirez. He was the Night Stalker, and that was all California, correct?
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't know serial killers?
I don't know any of the people you named.
Okay, really?
Yes.
Who's the girl?
You don't know Eileen Wuornos?
Arlene Wuornos was the girl from Monster, the movie Monster with Charlize
Charlize
Theron.
I didn't even watch that movie.
Yo, Oscar.
I just, you have to watch that.
I feel like you're gonna kill me or something.
No, I'm not gonna. I can't kill you. Look at your body. Yeah.
You're Asian Bane, bro.
You're Asian Pam. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not Asian Batman. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna ask you some serial killers, and then you're gonna say I know them or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I
Like-
feel like they're all gonna be. I don't know.
What?
I feel
I
like-
think you'll get some.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
Do you know who Ed Gein is?
No.
God damn it. That sucks.
You have to describe what they did and what their weapon of choice was.
Ed Gein was in Wisconsin.
Okay.
He lived in like a farmhouse or whatnot, and he lured a couple of townsgirls into his house, and he skinned them and then made like lampshades out of their body, which was. Do you ever see Silence of the Lambs?
No.
He's a positive person.
Oh my God!
Oh wait. Is that the one with
Anthony
It
Hopkins.
doesn't
Hopkins,
even
and
matter,
he's
bro.
locked
It
up-
doesn't
Yeah.
even fucking matter,
With a
bro.
mask.
You could say anything. Is that the one with Christian Haydenson and Natalie Portman? I'd be like, yeah.
who's Christian Haydenson?
It's
He was
Hayden
fucking
Christensen.
whatever.
Fucking
Christian
Anakin.
Hayden, whatever. Anakin.
Anakin. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what that is.
See,
I know what that is.
you don't watch movies.
I do. I love movies, but I just started.
Oh, you just started watching movies.
last week.
Is it because are you a Christian?
No, it's because
Are you a Christian though?
No, I'm not Christian.
Oh, okay.
So why?
Why Christians can't watch movies?
Yeah.
No, but they don't watch dark shit.
Oh, okay.
Right. They don't watch dark shit.
I watched Old Boy. That shit's pretty dark.
Yeah, we'll see because Asian though.
Yeah.
It's Korean.
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
dark. Great movie.
Yeah, I love the movie.
Did you ever see I Saw the Devil?
Yes, I love that
I
movie
love
too.
that
So you watch
fucking
the
movie.
good stuff.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah,
watch
yeah,
good
yeah.
stuff.
You watch good stuff, but you should go back and watch some classics.
Yeah, I should.
Silence of the Lambs is a classic.
Okay.
Directed by Jonathan Demme.
Okay.
Anthony Hopkins is in it. He plays Hannibal Lecter. It's a franchise.
Yeah.
It's a huge franchise.
The detective's a girl, right?
Yeah.
wait,
Jodie
that-
Foster. Yeah.
I was gonna ask him. Jodie Foster was in the movie.
Awesome.
You should watch it. Anyway, the Anthony Hopkins character, Hannibal Lecter,
Yeah.
was based loosely on Ed Gein, the Wisconsin guy.
Oh, okay.
No, he wasn't. Buffalo Bill. That was
Buffalo
yeah, it
Bill.
was.
How do you know so much about serial killers?
I have fantasies.
Oh
Your
my
fantasies.
No, I don't have serial kill fantasies, but I have fantasies.
God. About
Dreams.
Serial killing. no. Why is the Afghan fucking looking at me all suspicious?
He's so nervous.
Don't fucking look at me like
I love
that.
he
bro.
goes like
I
this.
like you.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
No, I don't know why. Because I think that murder and killing and stuff is so awful that I find entertainment more of a voyeurism, not in a good way.
not entertainment so much as like it's so
Curiosity?
it's so departed from your own world. It's so extreme.
Yeah.
That there is a sense of curiosity as to like how people could even psychologically get to a place to commit such crimes. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was going on up there? You know.
Yeah. Do you ever like YouTube beheading videos and stuff like that too?
I used to, but
You did?
oh yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean, I saw this one.
Do you have
I
a favorite?
I have one that's one of my favorites.
Which
my God,
who was the one that committed the beheading?
It was like an MS-13 kind of
Well,
gang.
those ones were brutal.
Pretty brutal. And
Yeah.
there's these two guys that smuggled. Yeah, they stole stuff. They were in the gang, but they were like peons, and they did something wrong, so they were gonna be punished. And one of them was chainsawed in half.
So it's gang on gang.
Yeah,
Wow.
chainsawed in half. The other one was his buddy. After he saw his buddy being chainsawed, they took a knife, stuck in his neck, and chopped his head off.
This was on YouTube.
No, it was on
Like the dark web or
Reddit.
something?
Yes, I don't know. Remember when I saw it, but probably Reddit. You know, I don't get off on it. I think it's disturbing. But
That's good.
He's really he's really into
Good to know. Yeah.
tragedy porn.
You like
That's-
tragedy porn?
yeah,
Yeah,
What is that like?
It's basically he finds some sick satisfaction out of seeing really sad things.
Do you bust at the same time? Like you
No,
No,
it's
no,
not-
he
no,
doesn't. He doesn't jerk off to it.
Oh.
Tragedy porn?
Stop. People are fucking call it tragedy porn.
People are confused.
Oh yeah. I don't jerk. Listen, everyone listening. I don't like mayhem and death. I'm not the Joker or
He
nothing
doesn't
like that.
jerk off to it.
I don't jerk off to fucking.
He has just a curiosity for sad or like very, very gory, murderous things
Gotcha.
from a voyeuristic.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like when remember the Korean ferry sank.
Oh God, this is
The Korean ferry.
Yeah, there was a Korean ferry in Korea,
Okay.
and it was going to an island, right? And it had a bunch of kids on it. I think they were high schoolers, and the ferry sank, and the Korean captain of the ship goes, "Stay." I'm gonna do the accent. Stay in your cabin. Do not leave. And then the captain left the boat.
He jumped.
He jumped ship,
and all the kids died.
and all the kids died, and they didn't leave their cabins because they listened to their authority.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so like I don't know, like 30 kids
It's like
drowned.
a lot of kids.
Yeah.
A lot of kids. And then CNN had this thing where they were bringing bodies into the shore, and they had this white tent, and around the white tent are about 100 police officers and stuff, right? And they're like, but their heads down.
Yeah.
And parents would come in and identify the bodies, and then you can hear fathers crying.
Yeah.
And you can't see it. All you see is the cops crying too. And I watched it and I cried. And I don't know why, but I like watching stuff because I like to cry.
But I mean, he would not stop Googling pictures of this particular incident for 4 months straight. Every day he would find pictures of parents crying. And it's not even from a mocking place. It's just he has this like sick curiosity for that type of sadness.
Yeah, but I want to.
I don't think
but
you've
it's not
ever felt.
cathartic.
Yeah, no, it's out of like I feel bad for them, and and it makes me sad for them.
I think maybe you've never experienced like real tragedy.
Really? So being molested by a guy with Down syndrome is not tragic?
I mean, it is. I mean, like, who have you had any significant like deaths
Oh, he
in your
doesn't know.
family?
You know?
David told me.
Yeah,
some of the
David told
stories.
you. Yeah. I was brutally molested.
The word
by-
brutally, man.
Yeah, brutally. I had Down syndrome fingers in my butthole.
How old were you?
8, 9, 10. You know what I mean?
You know, tragic.
But that's not tragic, apparently.
It's not tragic enough for you.
Enough for me, apparently. All right, I was, just beaten up on my dad and stuff, but it's fine. Go ahead.
No, it's not.
It's the one.
Go ahead.
From the way I understand it is
Mm-hmm.
that when we talk about it, you've never had any, thank God, any massive or tragic deaths in your family to where it's gotten a hold of you and kept you in a dark place. So I think for me, like watching my dad die, I never want to revisit other people dying or put myself in a position where I have to feel that all over again. So I think that maybe you just haven't had a significant death in your life.
So maybe you're curious about
You're
that feeling.
curious about watching people grieve.
Have you ever had a
No, I
death
just
of a
Have you
pet?
grieved? Have you ever grieved
I have
before?
grieved. When Lauren Dombrowski died, I grieved.
Who's that?
Lauren Dombrowski was a producer on Mad TV, and when I relapsed on drugs, she got me sober. And when Mad TV let me go, they were going to pick up my contract again. She convinced them to pick it back up because I was sober. So she helped me on so many different levels. Her husband sponsored me. And she did things for me that a normal person would never do. She was a great lady, very funny. And in many ways, she got me the show because my manager, Abby, managed Lauren. Right? So when she passed, my brother and I, because Lauren loved Steve, we grieved hard. And then when Scott Redmond died, was another AA guy, I grieved hard. And I have grieved.
Okay.
But I also want to feel, when somebody dies, sympathy.
Like you want to feel empathetic.
Yeah, and I find it makes me angry too. Like, it's like when people look up Sandy Hook.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know that one.
No.
Oh, you know that tragedy.
I get it when people watch the news. They like the news because they get to kind of live outside of their own world and kind of experience.
Yeah,
something
in many
else.
ways, yes.
But
What
then
you're
you just
saying.
like the really extreme shit.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. And does that make me a bad person?
I don't
know.
think so.
Maybe you just like to cry too, right?
He loves
Yeah.
to cry. It is cathartic though.
Yeah.
I watch the reason why I watch America's Got
I was
Talent
gonna ask you.
and
So
British
you can
Got Talent.
laugh at them. Or?
No. When they're really good, and I see parents crying for their
tears.
kids and stuff.
Same here.
I cry too.
You know, one of the movies that made me cry was. Do you guys watch Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, I've seen it.
So there's this one. I forgot if it was one or two.
I don't know what monster is, but I know what Kung Fu Panda is.
Hey, man. To each his own, my friend.
It's a real movie.
Yeah,
And then there's
I
this
love
one part where the stork, who's the dad, he tells the panda that he's actually not his father.
The story.
Yeah, and I started crying. I was like,
Yeah. See, that's weirder.
what?
That's
That's
another
weirder.
extreme.
That's weirder than what I do. Because you're crying over bullshit.
No, that was a
Why was
touching-
that? Why?
Okay, so the panda was brought up in this noodle stand, and he loved his dad, and he was supposed to he was supposed to fulfill this destiny, but then he had this burning desire to be something more than just a noodle maker. And so when he comes back and he tells his dad he doesn't want to be a noodle maker, and he let him know like his origins, how he found him in the forest. It was just,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was heart wrenching.
And how old were you when you cried?
Probably like 24 or something, 25.
Oh God, it's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Love it. I love it.
You know what? I appreciate you. What is that?
We're gonna take a second to
Our sponsor
do
for
our
the
sponsor.
podcast.
All right. But honestly, like, I have slept like a fucking baby. It's like a hotel room almost, like a 5-star hotel room. Our sheets. Mm-hmm. Where'd you get them? What do you go to Target for those?
I went on brooklinen.com.
What is that?
And I ordered us a whole set
Oh, it's great.
of a sheet, a fitted sheet, a little one of those blankets, and then a duvet.
But is it expensive?
No, it's affordable and it comes in a really cool box. And
Oh,
we've been
man.
sleeping like babies.
Like little babies, huh?
Little babies. We've also done other things on it.
Yeah.
Whoa. How did it feel while you guys pop?
Very good. I didn't get
For a
any
minute and a
rug
half,
burn
it
on my
felt
back.
real good.
For a solid.
But then I got to sleep for 3 hours after that, so it was great.
Shout out
It's
to
like sleeping on a cloud, really, to be honest with you. If you
Yeah.
died and you went to heaven, and they had sheets in heaven, Brooklyn.
Guys, Bobby loves Brooklinen, so try these sheets.
love it.
And I know you love them too. Brooklinen.com has an exclusive offer for TigerBelly listeners. Get $20 off and free shipping when you use the promo code BELLY at brooklinen.com. In fact, Brooklinen is so confident that you'll love your new sheets that they offered a risk-free 60-night satisfaction guarantee.
You can do it.
And a lifetime warranty on all their sheets and comforters. There's no reason not to give the sheets a try. The only way to get $20 off and free shipping is to use the promo code BELLY at brooklinen.com. That's BROOKLINEN.com. Promo code BELLY. Brooklinen. These are the best sheets ever.
They're very good. They are very good. I love sleeping.
I love sleeping.
Sleeping is the best. All right, well, so Kung Fu Panda, that's great. And
So you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes, I love
Oh,
Game
thank
of
God.
Thrones.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. That's something we can at least talk
well,
about.
we can. Okay, no. Anyone that's listening now, there'll be probably spoilers.
No,
I
it's
mean,
actually not probably. There's definitely spoilers. So
there
if you
are
don't-
spoilers, but you should keep up to date with it because it's one
Yeah.
of those things where it's a cultural show that everyone
Yeah.
knows about. So
Yep.
by this time, if you haven't seen Sunday's episode, turn it off. Watch the fucking thing.
Season 2, episode 2.
All right. So how are you guys feeling about it?
I'm pretty excited. I want to see Jon Snow meet
Me
Daenerys.
too.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
That's
They're
the
actually
thing.
half brothers and sisters, right?
No,
Yeah.
they're
Targaryens.
Daenerys is his aunt.
Is his aunt? I thought
Yeah,
they were
because
brothers and
Daenerys is brothers with Rhaegar, and Rhaegar so it's the aunt. So that's her nephew, right, George?
I thought they were brothers and
I
sisters.
thought it was brother and
Because
sister.
look, Jon Snow's parents are who? Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen.
Targaryen, yeah.
Rhaegar is the brother of Daenerys, right? So
Rhaegar?
yeah, so it's aunt and nephew. No,
Wait, how
The
about this?
Mad
Why don't you
King
Google
isn't-
it, George, and start fucking questioning shit?
I
Google
thought they
the
share
shit.
the same father.
no, they don't
No?
share the same father.
Oh shit.
It's Kung Fu Panda 2.
Yeah.
But by watching last episode, I realized who my favorite character is, and I think
You're
that-
on.
No,
You're on.
I think he's the realist, and I feel like I identify with him. And it's
Tyrion.
no, why? Because I'm small.
No, because it wasn't Euron. Euron was the first one I chose.
I know, no.
Keep guessing.
I chose a ruthless killer, and he said no, so I was like, choose that. Grey Worm.
Theon Greyjoy.
Oh, you are Theon Greyjoy.
Why are you Theon Greyjoy?
Because
Because
I'm
of
a
he,
coward.
the brutally.
No, I'm a
brutally-
coward.
You're
he
a
jumps
coward?
off the ship. Yeah.
I would jump off the ship.
If Euron's holding Khalyla, you're not jumping off the ship.
No, because if I no, I'll tell you why I wouldn't with her. Can I tell you why I wouldn't with her?
Sure, please.
Because if I jump off the ship and then he doesn't kill her, then I know that she's gonna get me.
Oh.
Right? So
come for
she'd have to
vengeance.
kill her.
So Arya Stark.
And
you,
if
yeah.
I saw her body like from the ship dangling, I'd be phew.
Close one.
That was a close one, right? But if somehow he goes, nah, right? And I'm swimming to shore, she'll find me eventually.
Just yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like baking with that fat guy and like
Pot pie?
Pot pie, yeah, eating
Pot pie.
Yeah, I got a job there.
Yeah.
And I see her come in with like fucking her sword. I'd be like, oh my god, there she is.
So you're Theon Greyjoy. That's who you mostly or you closely
Identify
Well,
with.
Identify
First of
with?
all, the way he was brutally,
yeah,
know,
well, he got his dick cut off.
he got his dick cut off.
Yeah.
So that's me with the Down syndrome being molested, I think. So
well,
but
Grey
he's-
Worm has his dick cut off too, and he's perfectly
And he's a warrior.
Yeah, and
yeah,
he
but
is.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm not a warrior.
Okay.
Are you? Be real. I mean, come on. How about you, Gilbert?
I was gonna say Grey Worm. I'll
That
tell you why.
That he was
Why?
gonna be Grey Worm.
No, me. Oh, I was gonna be Grey
Oh,
Worm.
you are Grey.
You kind of looked like Grey Worm.
Well,
a little bit.
okay.
Well, you have his
Ooh.
dick size.
Yeah. Also, no. The real reason is because, like him, I was ashamed of my body for so long.
Oh.
Big areolas. It's like me not having a dick.
Yeah.
Right.
Big
Pepperoni
areolas is the
nipples is
same?
equivalent to having no dick.
Oh
Whoa.
my
I didn't
God.
want a woman to see my pepperoni.
Can I see your pepperoni just for fun? For
Fuck,
just
okay.
let me stand up for a second.
They're bigger than mine.
Why are
babe.
you
Those I've
framing them?
never fucking seen those before in my life.
I don't know why I was
Put them away.
framing-
Put them away. Put them away. Can I just ask you a question?
I'm Grey Worm.
Maybe shave the hair.
No, I can't. 'Cause that's all I got.
No, it makes it look weirder.
But I'd have to
Because it looks like a mammoth's tit.
I'll say this. I've done it. Also, sir, how do you know what a mammoth?
Because
tit
I've
is?
seen fucking prehistoric books about it.
And they show the titties.
You have a mammoth's breast.
Yeah.
Shave that shit.
Okay.
It's
The
gross.
thing is, when I shave it, it grows back so fast.
Well, then just keep shaving.
I
What the fuck?
can't. You know what? I should.
Wax it.
I should.
Can you wax it?
Yeah, because Harry's razors.
Oh yeah, they're not our sponsor.
Oh,
today.
Can I see it one more time, please? Stand up. Let me see it one more time.
Why do you just leave it? Don't
Oh,
waste it.
yeah. Come stand up. Let me look at.
Why do you have to?
It's-
frame
Oh
them?
my god! You know what he else has on it?
What?
He's like 9 other mini nipples on the nipple.
It's got a Stevie Wonder nipples.
Yeah.
The braille.
You can read.
Yeah,
There's a song here.
Yeah, and there's so many. It's like the Dead Sea Scrolls. Yeah.
It's
No, but
braille.
You
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what? It's not that it's wide or silver dollar pancakey. It's poofy.
Oh, it's Fat Boy Puffy nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have no? Because you were skinny before.
No, I have like the tiniest nipples. I have the actually like the antonym to your nipple.
Oh, you did. Let me see.
Dude, those are small.
I have the tiniest nipples ever.
Oh my god.
Are
It's
yours
like a
some-
3-year-old
are yours some-
schoolgirl.
A Japanese
Nipples,
school.
little Japanese schoolgirl titties.
Are yours
Those are so cute.
Thank you.
Those could be like Japanese candy. Those are. I'm hungry.
You want to eat his
Yeah,
nipples?
yours. Oh my god.
Mine's
Those
one
are
mini.
the antithesis of
Yeah.
his. Yeah.
Are yours in the middle? You're in the middle.
I don't know what mine now
They're
is.
pretty small. Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait,
they're
yours might
very
be-
small.
you might be tied.
too,
You
actually.
might be tied.
Japanese candy too.
Oh,
Babe.
yeah, Japanese. You know what it is?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
No.
I'll tell you what it is.
I will tell you what it
I'll
is.
tell-
but you-
it's called evolution. Bart, just hear me out. Bart and I are more evolved than you
Okay.
because we, as men, don't need our nipples, right? So through evolution, we're gonna eventually. Our siblings might not even have the guys might not even have nipples because we're just farther along.
They're vestigial.
Yeah, you're prehistoric.
This
bro.
whole conversation is my worst nightmare.
Basically,
I feel like I'm in high school right now.
yeah. Especially with the
Like
hair
my nipple
too.
is getting hard for being.
I know, but because notice he had no hair.
No hair.
Nor do I.
Yeah.
Less hair, more evolution.
you know what? Maybe you have gynecomastia. Do you ever have leakage?
No, I have psoriasis.
It's not the same.
Oh my god.
I'm
Just
sad for
fucking
you.
evolve, bro.
I'm trying, man.
No, it's too late for you.
Well, I'm like Jorah then.
Okay, hold on. Who do you identify with on the Game of Thrones?
Oh man, I felt like I identified with Ned Stark in the beginning.
That's
on
a
the
good
line.
one. Yeah.
Hero type.
Hero.
I think so.
Yeah.
At least I don't know.
No,
and,
it is.
And then I don't know.
How about season 6 and 7 only?
Season 6 and 7? I like Tyrion. I like Tyrion.
You like
Yeah,
Tyrion?
wise.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like he's not manipulative, but he knows how to play the cards in order to have the most favorable result without
Right.
being shady.
Right.
And I think he has a dope personality.
Just smart and calculated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is like a survivor because
Yeah.
being his size too, he's able to like. He's just one of those guys that people just gravitate toward him.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
things that just happen
He's
for
super
him.
witty too.
Yeah, he's very smart.
That's what happens when you've always been an underdog. You just become the strongest at the end. you know?
Right. Would you think I'm more like Theon? You think Theon Greyjoy is my
I think
thing?
Theon Greyjoy is very accurate.
What? Why?
he has moments of valor where you're like
right.
yesterday's scene in the
Yeah.
boat where you see, wow, we have Theon back.
Korean
He's
Elvis.
fighting like a warrior again.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like when he's most needed, he just jumps off the ship. That's Bobby.
When he's most needed.
When he's most needed, he's playing Bejeweled in a corner and not making eye contact.
That's true.
with
I did
anyone.
text him. I was outside and he didn't respond.
Yeah, I was playing Fallout. But anyway, my point is this. But I used to have a joke about the Titanic, the movie.
Yeah.
And at the end of the movie, like if I
haven't-
was
haven't
the
watched
lead,
that either, actually.
oh my god,
You haven't seen Titanic either.
You've seen it.
I haven't seen it.
really?
So all movies pre maybe like 2002 and before, I never really watched.
Yeah.
My parents used to tape the TV.
Hey, my best friend was exactly the same
Oh,
way.
I never
Everything
got a
is
chance.
circa 98 for her. So she
Yeah.
only started listening to music. That's why Boys to Men's a big thing for her. Because that's when she was allowed to start listening to music and then watch TV.
Yeah.
98 and over. Everything before that, she doesn't know anything about.
My TV was taped. Yeah. I was gonna watch it.
2000. So what's the earliest memory of a movie?
The Bloodsport.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
that's
good one.
great.
So
Yeah.
that was a movie that would come on when the TV was untaped. So I'd watch that over and over and over and over again.
Oh wow, taped TV.
Oh my god, okay.
Shut up, Bobby.
Can I just say something?
No.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm the captain of this ship. Okay, fuck not. Okay. I'm gonna stand. I graduated from high school in 1990, y'all. Right?
Yeah.
But I still own the White Album. That wasn't during my time either.
What's the White Album?
Oh shit!
What is that?
Stand back, guys. Stand back.
We're all sitting. We're all sitting.
I know, but stand back. All right. There was a band called the Beatles.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard of the Beatles?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, because you were gonna die if you didn't.
Just recently though. I watched Across the Universe, and then I fell in love with the Beatles.
Oh, well, then there you go. You know what? You're allowed. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, is that like the Beatles? You just discovered them, but that's from the late '60s, early '70s, right?
Yeah.
And you're able to go back. So what I'm saying to you is that some of these movies, like Taxi Driver or Apocalypse Now, or whatever movie that was like culturally relevant in that time period, you can get on iTunes and watch it. I really recommend you do that.
Yeah, I will.
You will?
Titanic.
No, fuck Titanic. Fuck
Titanic, yes, Titanic.
No, Titanic.
Come on, Titanic.
No,
yes.
no,
Celine
because
Dion.
you're a man.
Celine Dion.
Fuck Celine Dion.
How dare you?
She performs in Vegas.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. That means, so does Carrot Top. So does Carrot Top. This guy, right?
So does Carrot Top.
I already told you that my Elton John story.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Have I said that on this?
You said it,
Korean Elton John story? Or?
No. I got thrown out of an Elton John concert there
Why?
Oh yeah.
because I yelled out "dance faggot."
He was high out of his mind. He was still using.
Yeah.
It was not sober. Yeah.
I don't remember saying it, but somebody says I said "dance faggot," and then they pulled me out by my hair.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Well, because I spent $400 on the ticket, and he just sat behind the piano.
As
And also
he
by this,
normally
and
does.
also by the way, I would never yell that now.
Yeah.
And I was when I was on drugs. I was like 18 years ago, and I would never do that now. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in the F word. I can't believe I even just said it because I love the LGBT community. I love do whatever you want to do. I've sucked dick too.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah. So throw that out there. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get in trouble. You know what I
You're
mean?
not. It was a story from before.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I get paranoid. You know?
I want to talk about OJ.
I know, but we will in a second. So, thank you.
Yeah.
No, because I want to. Are we done with Game of Thrones then?
Oh,
Well, hold on.
No,
So
no.
you're hold on. Let's get this straight. You're Tyrion Lannister.
Yeah.
You're Theon Greyjoy.
But secretly, I would like to be Jon Snow.
I think everyone.
I think everyone
secretly
wants to be
wants
Jon
But you're
Snow.
not.
I don't think I am.
He knows what the White Album is.
Yeah, he probably does.
Yeah.
You?
I don't know who I am. I feel like a young me was Arya. Just combative, very
Rebel?
sort of a rebel, and very lost, but also.
You're more like the Fire Witch.
Oh, really?
Melisandre?
Yeah,
Melisandre.
Melisandre. That's
Yeah.
what you are.
So she's an old lady wrapped up in clothes.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But like,
She's old.
we've had like dead babies come out.
Oh my god.
Melisandre.
Remember that ghost?
Oh yeah, the first one that came
first
out.
season. Yeah, the
when
dead-
she
yeah,
had
the-
sex with Stannis.
Yeah. We kind of did that too.
Oh,
You're maybe like the lady from Dorne.
the lady from Dorne,
Oh, the
Because
bisexual?
you're like yes.
Yeah.
Because you're you
the mother of the
the
sand
mother,
snakes.
yeah, the sand snakes.
No.
Yes.
No?
Martell's.
Yeah.
She's not that wicked.
Yeah, she was just overly sexual. She always just wants her pussy ate. That, I think I offer more than that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Oh, you got a baby coming too, huh?
Yeah.
When's Gio?
I like the segue from the pussy ate to
Yeah.
the baby.
No, that's what cute, Bobby.
When is Gio? A month? Next month?
Yeah, Gio's due September 2nd.
So soon.
Yeah, but they're saying like the baby can come like a week before, a week after.
It can happen right now.
Do you
think?
know the sex of the
No.
baby?
Yeah, it's a boy.
Whoa.
You guys are gonna have a really buff boy.
Yeah. And it's a good genetics too. I know both of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
I hope so.
No, it will be.
She's really tall too, right?
Yeah, she's 5'11", so she's pretty tall.
Wow.
Yeah.
What would you do if the baby comes out, right, and it doesn't look, it looks half black?
If the baby came out half black,
Yeah.
I'd probably, I don't know. That's
And,
like, that's
and then
that-
Gio was like, no, I never, you know what I mean? But then it turns out it's like Denzel's baby.
But it's
Oh, that's
Denzel.
a different story. Yeah.
Oh, really? So if it was, no, so stop. So if,
I would have to gather all the facts then.
yeah, be Asian about it and gather the facts. But,
Right.
So if you found out and then Gio said, I fucked Denzel Washington,
Yeah.
what would you do?
Man, I'd I'd probably see how I can benefit from that situation, being the Tyrion Lannister that I am.
Yeah.
And see what the best thing to do is, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'd be
imagine-
crying. I'd be crying because the Kung Fu Panda moment.
Oh, because not the
Oh,
same.
that's true.
This whole
Kung
time I've been
Fu.
supportive.
But
of
you're
the-
raising Denzel's son. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, that's
Would
pretty
you-
iconic.
Would
Actually.
you raise the son as your own?
Oh, probably.
Would you trust Gio again?
Probably not.
Yeah, but you still you wouldn't break up.
I don't think so. I love Gio a lot.
I know
actually.
you do. I know you do.
Yeah.
Ask me the same situation.
Okay, let's say Khalyla.
Khalyla,
yeah.
Khalyla. Fucks. Who's more contemporary than
Tom
Denzel?
Hardy.
Whoa, someone really was like,
Please, Tom Hardy.
say Tom Hardy, say Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy
Hardy.
fucks Tom Hardy,
Yeah.
and then you have a baby that comes out and looks nothing like Bobby. What do you do?
Why isn't why does a baby have beautiful lips? And you'd be like, what? What would you say?
You know, I did what I had to do.
So who's the baby? Who's the father?
Bane.
Tom. You fuck Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
Then I would call England. Is
You
that where he
would
lives?
Yeah.
You would call England the country.
I would call my agent and go, get me Tom Hardy's number or his rep, right? And then I would somehow
Couldn't you just get his number from me?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know your relationship with him. I mean, are you still talking to Tom Hardy?
This whole time?
Well, you don't know. I mean,
All right, so I'm going to ask you: do you have Tom Hardy's information?
Yes, I do.
You have his email.
Yes, I do. I have his phone number. I have dick pics, everything.
Okay, so I say, what's up? I'll do an email.
Yeah.
What's up, Tom? Love
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. Never saw it.
Really good.
Yeah, really good in Dunkirk. I would have to like flatter him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
Butter him up,
about
butter him up.
Bronson, you killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and then I would go, I know you fucked my girlfriend, and I don't want money. I just probably a little child support would be cool, but I will raise the kid. By the way, Khalyla's dead.
She died?
Yeah, she died
5 minutes ago?
Yeah, 5 minutes ago. No, I wouldn't kill her. I go, we're gonna raise the baby together if that's cool. We need child support, and also I will not blast it out into. I won't call
Secret.
TMZ or anything.
You're gonna Cristiano
But
Ronaldo it?
You're gonna get me in a couple of movies.
Oh,
Leverage.
What's more important to you, getting into movies or the money that you make from movies?
Just getting into them, because I think financial I'm fine. I mean, you still have to pay me for the movie, but I wouldn't care what.
Do you
it
care
is.
about the parts that you get in the movies?
Well, if I need lines,
Yeah.
okay, and I can't be ching chong.
Yeah.
But other than that,
So you just want to be a part of any movie?
no. But his movies, I want to be a
Tom
part
Hardy.
of like
Oh,
yeah,
his
like
movies.
He wants to be the only Asian guy in Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. Yeah. This is supposed to be a period piece.
yeah, me and Harry Styles
Styles?
drowning together. You know what I mean?
But
But
imagine if he had to put you in the movie, or else you would rat him out
Oh,
yeah,
in
yeah,
the public.
yeah. Well,
there's like
I know exactly how they would do it.
How?
To put me in Dunkirk,
Yeah, what would they do?
they would make me a pilot and put the mask on me.
Ah.
Right, and then
What
put me
about the eyes?
aviators
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah.
Right? Hello, and I would like, and those are my lines. Hello, and you know what I mean, shooting, yeah. But I think that's what he would do.
Have
and
you
then-
watched Dunkirk?
No, but I
Not
do
yet.
want to watch it.
I have one watched it. I haven't
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
it. What's your weekend?
I
Yeah,
gave you,
yeah.
I gave you an Elvis wake.
I wanted to. So the baby comes out in a month, and how is the other your team dealing with it? Everyone happy?
Yeah, I think everyone's really happy because
Yeah.
this is the first, I guess, JK baby.
It is the first JJ.
Did you guys
JK.
plan it?
I kind of. I mean, we did not plan it, so
So,
It wasn't like this is the date and this is you didn't.
we were looking to have a baby in like 2018, 2019.
Oh.
This
Okay.
came early. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you were coming inside her.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You were coming inside her, and
Yes.
obviously you know what happens after that.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I figured that out
Yeah,
later.
yeah. It happened.
Yeah.
And is Joe still got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah.
I like that one too.
Jess?
Joe.
Yeah, Joe's with Jess.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Jess, but I like Joe.
Oh, you like Joe?
I like Joe
Oh,
a
I
lot.
thought you meant you like Jess.
No, because Joe looks like like he would be a family member.
you know, the older that he's getting, he's more and more like you. So when we first met you, there's
Yeah.
this one clip of you on your IG where you're doing karate next to a pool.
Yeah.
I think you're in the Philippines or something.
Yeah.
And then I showed Joe that, and he was laughing like crazy.
Yeah.
And then now he's doing the exact same thing. Like when we go to Hawaii, he's doing karate by the pool, but he's doing it seriously.
Right.
Yeah.
That little one, you know why? Because he looks a little retarded. I'll tell you why. He has that one little eye, or these little eyes that go in like this. And I like that look. I guess maybe, and I look at him and go, God, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with him. But he's also cute and very funny.
Yeah.
Talented guy. What about the skinny Mexican one? What's her name? The girl.
Tiff.
Yeah. How's she doing? Good?
She's doing good.
She's with that other guy that's on your thing too, right?
The one that you tried to kiss the first time you met him.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
So, but you guys moved, huh?
Yeah. They're Casey and Tiff are in Paris right now. They're getting married.
Oh,
We were me and G were supposed to be there, but the baby's due, so we can't really go on the plane.
It's unbelievable. I want to say this to you.
Yeah.
To do what you've done with what you're doing is so difficult to me. I don't even know how to even begin to do what you've done. You've taken your friends and yourself.
Yeah.
You approached the YouTube world or whatever online world, and you created a mini little empire.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess so,
And for me, that's so difficult to do because now you're competing with everyone.
Yeah.
In show business, you're competing with 20 guys that are Asian actors, that are comedic, that have representation. But with him and his crew, they're able to, now it's like a little business. It's a business.
Yeah.
They moved into these new offices right in Little Tokyo, correct?
It's in the Arts District. It's kind of close.
Yeah,
to
close to Little Tokyo.
Yeah.
And you guys are buying houses and shit, right? Property.
Me and Joe bought a house. Yeah.
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 And that's all off of your show, correct?
Yeah.
Merchandise and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about your merchandise because I'm wearing your shirt.
Shirt, not short.
Shirt. Right? And this shirt is called
Barbell Brigade.
let me read it.
I was worried.
Barbell Brigade, high quality. And I'm going to say this, I like the way it's thin.
Yeah.
I like the way it fits my body, and I like the simplicity of it. I don't like all this right, Ramirez?
Just like watching you all the time.
If he pulls out a knife or anything like that, somebody say something. I'm kidding. I like you. I like you. I just make a joke. All right? I love you, man. You're a good guy. And thanks for being a part of this family. I really appreciate your help. Anyway, I don't think he's going to kill me. Yeah. But this is great. So how can people find the shirt?
They can go to barbellbrigade.com.
Barbell Brigade, and check it out. It's good. Is that how you make money from that?
That's not like our main money maker. Our main money maker is JK.
So you get it through YouTube.
Yes, the AdSense.
The AdSense.
Yeah.
Right. So and because you guys are getting millions of hits and whatnot.
Yeah.
You get that's unbelievable. Yeah. That's crazy. You like that system or no? You think they're ripping you off?
It's kind of tough. I think it's cool. So like we had this meeting at Pop TV. And it was cool the way one of the execs kind of worded it. He was saying that YouTube is a democratic space versus in traditional Hollywood, it's more of like dictatorial. So there's a couple of people that hold the keys to pretty much all the opportunities.
Yeah.
But the quality is way higher. Like the standard of quality is way higher.
Where?
In Hollywood.
In Hollywood, yeah.
Because you have tastemakers there.
Yeah.
Versus on YouTube, it's democratic space. So people, the fans are voting what type of content you want to see.
Yeah.
And most of those fans are between 9 and 13. So the quality of content, it just keeps dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping.
Ooh. So do you have to sometimes do things you don't want to do?
I think that happens a lot, actually. I mean, it's not like completely you don't want to do it, but you have to adjust, and you can't be blind to who your main demographic is.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you think that you're being, because I know that you guys can swear and all kinds of stuff on it, because I've done it before,
Yeah.
and I really liked it, but my point is that do you have to edit yourself?
No, we don't really edit ourselves, but I
Yeah.
also think that's why we don't have like millions and millions of subscribers. Like the type of growth that the more, I guess, like teeny bopper type and the more
Right.
PC stuff, they grow really, really fast. Our edits aren't that fast. Things are slower paced, and we say what we want, and because of that, our growth is a little bit slower, but our fans are more real.
But not only
Yeah.
that, you also can sleep at night.
Yeah.
I'm being real. I mean,
Yeah.
if
You're not selling out either.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
had to do this podcast based on a 13-year-old demographic,
God.
I'm done.
Yeah.
We get 2 followers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's something that we talked about in the very beginning.
Yeah.
You know, how low can we go? And we've gone pretty low.
Yeah, very
around
low.
this
Low.
podcast.
I mean, we had to edit stuff out.
Like
I mean,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn and
Shout out to our sponsor, Brooklyn. Thanks,
No,
Bart
it's
Kwan.
great sheets, dude. It's high quality.
High quality.
quality,
Thanks,
very
Bart, for
comfortable.
reminding
Yeah,
us.
and thanks for reminding us. And if you're gonna sleep, you like sleeping?
I love
that's
sleeping.
that's the road to take down. Is Brooklyn?
Is it really high
It
really
really is. We use it on our thing.
Oh,
yeah,
sick.
it's on our
Yeah, it's very fresh and good. Soft, great material.
But yeah, that's something that we talked about.
And we talk about it. I mean, I don't want to do. Listen, I tried the YouTube game,
Yeah.
and nothing I did. That's how I met George at Maker. They brought me in. I created a channel, and people were just not watching my shit. I created Toki Fang. No one liked them. I created that talk show Talking.
Yeah.
No one really watched them. And I just went, I'm gonna have to focus on the mainstream shit or Hollywood because this isn't working for me.
And that's the space that you know, Hollywood.
It's not the space that I know. It's the space that will have me. And here's why it makes I can live with myself, because I'm not gonna name names, but there's certain guys I've worked with.
Okay.
And
Seems like you're gonna
you
name
look
them.
at their stuff and you go, I don't understand.
Okay.
It's not good.
It's not us, was it?
No, no. I don't want to name who it is though. I can tell you when the things turn off.
Okay.
All right. And when your guy turns his off. There's just certain guys that you look at and you go, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And at least with Hollywood, you have to jump through so many fucking hoops.
Yeah.
That when you get like when a network president or a studio president okays you with all the executives, the producers, and everyone, you've jumped 50 fucking hoops.
Yeah.
I mean hurdles.
Yeah.
And you go, okay, I've been vetted by the
best of the best.
power,
The key
Yeah.
holders.
the key holders.
Yep.
So it makes you feel like, oh, okay, there's something about me, right? But then it also hurts when no one subscribes to your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like I don't know. I mean, I might like it if I had 20 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Then I can do exactly what I want to do.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the path for me.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that.
You know what I mean?
This-
What?
Ooh.
Do you
Wait a
do stuff
minute.
like that to Gio? Like there are things that annoy her, but you do it all the time. Like
Yeah, I always try to annoy her.
like what do you do? Like fart on her?
No, so like
Do you fart in front of her though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the time. But she gets mad because my farts really they stink really bad.
Oh, I'll beat you every day, any day, bro.
You want to have a fart battle?
Yeah, my shit, dude. I mean, I don't have to fart now. I don't know how we would have.
I can't even push it out right now if I wanted to.
But you know what we could do?
What?
We could light them on fire to see what happens.
Who gets like the largest?
But doesn't that
You're
burn the smell? Like, the
Yeah, but-
smell's gone.
Okay, but there's different tests.
What's the other test?
That's potency, gas potency.
Okay.
Right? So that's one
scientific.
thing.
Gas potency.
Gas potency. The other one is just smell.
Okay.
We could judge it
Yeah.
on that.
And how do we do that? Do we have a third-party smeller?
Yeah. You need judges.
Okay.
And the third thing is also consistency.
Consistency.
My shit has like shit in it.
Yeah, he has debris.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what
debris.
you're
So
saying.
instead of like making the fire bigger, he puts out the fire.
Oh, he
Yeah.
can make a
With the
fire and
debris.
put it out.
Yeah.
Like mine's an IED.
Oh, okay.
Where there's like shrapnel that comes out.
Right.
Like shit shrapnel.
So it's like vaporized sharks.
Yeah. So you'd have to beat me on content too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think you win then.
why? Because yours is all spray.
'Cause-
Yours is all what gas?
From what people describe to me is that it is thick and it's humid
Oh.
and it lingers.
Southern. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
another
It's a
linger.
cloud.
Is
It's
It's
cloud.
lingering.
That should be another thing.
How long it
Lingering.
lingers.
Yeah, it's a lingering thick cloud.
Yeah.
And even if I fart outdoors, the wind doesn't blow it away.
Whoa!
So it's sturdy.
Yes.
It's sturdy.
It's a rain cloud.
But I've never
fog.
had vaporized sharks.
right.
I love that term.
There was never. You don't. What you're telling me is when you farted, nothing came out except for gas.
Yes.
Pretty clean.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
clean.
a thick, heavy gas.
Thick, heavy.
Yeah,
gas.
that smells. The potency is good. The
Yeah.
smell.
So yours, you fart actual material?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you eat?
Donuts,
These
Skittles.
Filipino breads?
Skittles,
Skittles for
whatever.
breakfast.
Sour kids.
Ensaimada.
Yeah, I mean, I all kinds of things, but not healthy.
I see.
Right. But is it because you eat well, huh?
No. So I actually fart the most when I eat clean. Like when I'm eating like rice, broccoli, chicken, that's when I fart the most. If I eat McDonald's, I have no farts.
Wow. So that's why. But can you how do we have a contest, babe?
I would just have to eat
I-
something healthy.
Yeah, I think that you guys should probably spend a day eating the same thing, and you have to be equal in measure, right?
But
So
what
you
if our
have to-
triggers are different?
Oh, that's true. But he doesn't even know his triggers.
That's the thing. I don't know my.
Oh no, I
triggers.
do know his triggers. You're lactose intolerant.
Milk.
Milk. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's very good, baby.
Yeah.
Very good. So I'll just get some vitamin D, whole milk, right? And I'll go to get some donuts,
Yeah.
and then
And you can eat a bowl of broccoli.
Yeah, right. And then I'm gonna actually do that one day.
You
with
guys
him.
should totally do this.
Yeah, we'll just see if it even works.
And
But-
who do we nominate as a judge?
Gio
I have the
and
biggest
my
nose.
girlfriend, Khalyla, and
Yeah.
and your wife,
Okay.
because they're two girls that are
have
in
to deal with
the
it the most.
internet, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
people know who they are, and then also, I mean, Gio is a little bit more famous. Sorry,
A lot more.
Yeah,
more.
but
yeah,
she's
come on.
she's on her way. I told her.
She's on her.
Hey, listen, I want to promote my girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Don't fucking sleep on her. All right. This is right
sleep.
here, legit. And I would not be doing it if it wasn't. So I know you're going, "Ooh, how many followers?"
I never even asked that.
I know, but I can see in your little fucking
You-
cuckoo
he
eyes.
felt-
that you're
he
doing
felt
that.
it. He felt
Yeah, and I
it.
felt it. So
Okay.
I'm just this is legit.
Okay.
Okay, shit.
Got it.
All right.
Gio is legit.
Okay.
Come on,
My
sweetie.
Khalyla's
Come
legit.
on.
Okay, and I like
Come
Gio.
on.
She's very talented.
Gonna
And
be a
she's a
star.
good person. But don't sleep on my girl.
I'm not.
All right, that's all. I just want to throw that.
Yeah.
Just
Don't
want to throw
sleep
that out
on?
there.
Yeah.
I just want to throw.
I think she's a
With-
better host than you are.
Oh shit, man! My sides got itchy. I don't know why my sides got itchy. I had to scratch my sides because so we'll have a fart competition anyway. So you guys are, but do you guys want to go into the mainstream or what?
Yeah, so we're working on a film right now, and we have a shopping agreement with like a production company. So that's what we're trying to do because I think our tastes actually don't fit YouTube that well either. So we have a lot of ideas, and we used to do sketches like the one that you were in, and we decided that that's probably not the best. YouTube probably isn't the best space for some of our best ideas, and we're trying to like gather all of them.
Have you
into
written the
film.
script yet?
No, not yet. Still
Okay.
working on the story and the treatment.
I have to be the bad guy in it. Don't roll your eyes. Just say yes and then not do it.
No, because I was thinking. Oh, okay. That's the Hollywood way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course,
yeah,
gotta go for it,
yeah. I'm not gonna even you out for me. I'm not gonna do it. Are you out of your fucking mind?
The Hollywood way. Hollywood way.
Yeah.
But just make me the bad guy. You know what I mean?
Of course.
No, if you made me the bad guy, you know what would happen?
What?
You'd write it, and then all of a sudden, like Ken Jeong is the bad guy.
Oh my
would
god,
really
that would
hurt my
break your
feelings.
heart.
Does he steal a lot of your roles?
No, he's more talented.
Gulp, 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 gulp.
He's more talented than I am. Duh. Look at all the movies he gets and stuff. But don't sleep on me either. You know what I mean?
Don't sleep on any of us, man.
Yeah. Well,
You can sleep on me. You can sleep on me.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy, you can sleep with me.
Yeah. Your nipples. I swear to fucking God. I've been thinking about your nipples since you showed me them. I swear to God. And I don't ever want to see him again.
I will not show you.
Please, if we have a pool party, just fucking.
God, that's what I
Wear
did
a
when I was in
t-shirt?
third grade, though. Was wear the big, oversized, like FUBU shirts.
Because you felt insecure about him?
Yeah.
Oh, Gil, your nipples are fine.
That's why I lost the weight, so I had to go through that.
Bart, also, you got to get a good director.
That's what Casey's for.
Who's Casey?
What do you mean who's Casey? The one that you're trying to kiss the whole time.
Oh, I like her.
Him.
I like it. He's directing it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's directing
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I love Casey.
We have a really good relationship with him. That's why.
I love Casey.
Good working relationship.
Yeah. But,
Her.
so you're going to do a movie, write it.
Yeah.
But write it good.
That's,
And then,
that's
yeah.
the goal.
And just give me a part in it. That's all. I don't want to audition.
You won't have to audition.
Don't make me audition.
Are you really going to be in it if we wrote you a part?
I did.
Or are you gonna make me
What's
talk
that
to your
movie I did?
peoples?
The Jones.
I did Late in America, which is a YouTube movie.
Okay.
I did that other one, the Jan Oskians one. Yeah, but
I don't remember.
yeah, but I'll obviously I'll do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's all. So what else you?
I wanted to talk about OJ.
That's right, OJ. That's
He's
what
a free man. Nobody has any thoughts on this?
What did he get locked up for? It was for robbery or
Oh my
something?
God.
Robbery.
No, okay, so
Yes, robbery.
Oh, but you know what he initially was in trouble for, right?
yeah.
What?
For making really bad orange juice.
Yeah. You saw the documentary. He murdered.
His wife.
Yeah.
Do you believe he did it?
That I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't watch the documentary.
Have an opinion.
How can I have an opinion?
I know, but just based on the information that you know,
The glove.
did
Just
O.J.
the glove.
Simpson
Okay.
kill his wife and Ron Goldman.
He
Ron Goldman.
does look like a shady motherfucker, so maybe he did.
Boom.
Yeah. Ask me if he did.
You're gonna make me look bad now.
Yes,
Okay.
he did.
Okay.
He absolutely
He
did.
absolutely
100%?
Yeah.
100%.
It's like-
From what? What documentary you guys watch?
Not documentary.
OJ Made in
life.
America.
Look at this guy. I got a fucking itch myself.
Wait, are those,
Sides again.
are those anger itches?
I think so. I've never had this feeling before.
Scratching
Sometimes he says things, I want to fucking itch my sides. Like a fucking monkey. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
You don't, okay. You know what he did, right?
Yeah, he killed his wife.
Oh, no. You don't think you think maybe he did it, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, can you watch the documentary?
Okay. And what's the name of the documentary?
OJ Made in America.
OJ Made in America.
Okay.
It's long.
Okay. Is it a series or is it?
It's
like
a series of
docuseries.
4.
Series, got it.
I think they're both like all 4 of them like an hour and a half long. So
Okay.
it's a long, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
But so then he obviously gets acquitted for that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And the reason why I think, and we all kind of believe, is because of the Rodney King. Those cops got off.
Just the racial climate during that time
Gotcha.
really sort of allowed for that acquittal, because we had, just Los Angeles had done so much bad shit to the black community at that time. Rodney King and a bunch more. Like Daryl Gates was like the police chief at that time, and he was
Yeah.
just a shitbag. So, they got one of their own back, I guess, in a sense. Even though OJ
Yeah.
was
White.
Uncle Tom, he
He's
was
Uncle Tom,
basically
yeah.
he's
I
an Uncle
see.
Tom, yeah.
And then what happened was he tried to get some of his memorabilia.
Yeah, it was that's the whole robbery.
He
thing.
tried to rob back some of his memorabilia with a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he was on trial for that, because of the OJ, they gave him the sentence was the most extreme
Yeah.
that he could get. But now he's out.
And did you say he's working in a brothel or something like that?
No, he
Whoa.
got offered to be like a madame or like a
What?
host at a brothel. Yeah.
Did he also write a book like if I did it, this is how I would do it or something?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. Wow, so you do kind of know something.
Like here and there, I guess.
Oh no, you're good.
Here's
You're good.
I have an opinion on this.
What?
Because you know how OJ says he's not going to do the whole media circuit. He's going to lay low,
Yeah.
find a job, do whatever.
Yeah.
I honestly think that this is the perfect platform for him. I think that TigerBelly is the perfect space for him to be OJ.
Oh yeah.
I truly believe this. I don't think a lot of people are right for this podcast.
Yeah.
But he's just one of those.
Well, then we have to change our point of view just to lure them in.
No.
We don't think he did it.
Come here.
I mean,
talk about it.
Brought to
You
you,
know
by
who?
Brooklyn.
A bunch of Mexicans killed Anna Nicole. Who was
Yeah.
framed for that. He
It's not
didn't
Anna
mur-
Nicole.
whoever she is.
Canada Cole Smith.
Anna Nicole Smith, and he didn't rob any. And he's one of the best. He's a Heisman Trophy winner, and he's the best.
Is he still a baller? Does he have
He's
money
like-
or no?
No.
He's gonna.
Oh, damn.
Because what he was doing in Florida. So after he got acquitted for the murder, he was in Florida doing like prank shows and YouTube fucking videos. And
What?
shit. Yeah.
Prank.
That's why I think that
crazy.
he would do TigerBelly.
I really want him to. So if he did this, right, what would be his incentive? What would we allow him to do that he couldn't do on other media
I think he can freely
platforms?
speak his mind, and he doesn't have to worry about like all the.
And our
Censorship.
audience
Yeah,
is
censorship.
really, really forgiving, or at least they,
Baby,
they live in the underworld.
we're
have
not having
murderer.
motherfucking O.J. Simpson in the fucking house.
Because then he knows
Why?
where you live.
But you love serial killers.
I only like to view them from afar. I don't want them in my fucking house, man.
So if OJ called you right now, you would say no. Bobby, I really want to do your podcast.
Can you try to do an O.J. impression?
What?
Yeah.
Bow. Bowby.
Are you all right? O.J.?
I come to podcast.
Does that how he
Yeah.
sounds?
I don't know. He's like,
Try to
I just
do
got out
more
of-
of
yeah.
a deep kind of like a real more of a thing.
ring, ring.
Yep. Oh, ring ring. I have an old timey phone.
Old timey.
Ring, ring.
And I pick it up because I have an old timey phone, right?
Yeah.
Hello. I have an English. I'm English. Hello.
Is this Bobby?
Yeah. Who is this?
Is this Bobby Lee?
I just asked who this is, and yes, it is.
I'll ask the questions.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Sorry. What's up?
OJ. On the phone.
You're O.J. Simpson?
I'm OJ Simpson.
Holy fuck. I want to let you know, man, that
No, I want to let you know.
yeah.
I'm coming to your house
Oh shit! For what?
to do the podcast.
You know, have you heard of Just Kidding?
So wait, I should go over there?
Yeah, meet
Okay.
me there.
Yeah.
They're near Little Tokyo.
Is that the Kung Fu Panda guy?
Yeah, the Kung Fu Panda, yeah. That little bitch that
Okay,
fucking
okay.
lied about Kung Fu Panda. That's him. Would you have OJ at your place? And if I
Yeah.
met you there,
Yeah.
we would do it there.
To do it at his place?
Yeah, because they have a nice facility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be it wouldn't be TigerBelly. We get millions of views on the JK channels.
It doesn't matter. We would do a joint thing. A
Oh.
TigerBelly,
How
JK
we're
News. Why
planning
can't we?
this.
Yeah, we could do
The
that.
Asian
yeah.
perspective.
Yeah, we
How
could
do we
do
No,
send
seriously. Yeah, OJ, seriously. Now we got something.
Yeah.
Now we-
OJ, when you get out, you know, Asians, we're not, you know, we're understanding people.
We're neutral.
We're neutral.
We're not in this
Right.
whole black white.
Not during the riots, you
Whoa.
weren't.
We weren't in the riots, though.
got angry.
And you know what? That Korean lady shot that young black girl in that liquor store.
Yeah, I fucking hate that Korean lady. Okay, but anyway, OJ, if you're listening, we may or not be neutral, but if you want, if you want an audience,
Platform.
a
yeah.
platform to speak your mind, we'll be open to hear what you have to say.
We can talk about your favorite serial killers.
Yeah, and all that stuff. You
Yeah.
know, I
We'll-
think that'd be great. What are we doing in time?
We're at over an hour.
We are already.
Yeah.
He's always surprised. I love that.
No, because it's like
Yeah, you're surprised a
Because
lot.
usually sometimes at like 30 minutes, I'm like, I'm done. I have nothing. But with him, I was just like, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really good. But is there anything you want to plug or anything?
Not really.
They have way more than
I know,
us.
but did you have fun here?
Oh, I had a lot of fun here.
No, be real. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun. I was so excited when I got your text. I was telling him, I'm like, hey, Nats. His name's Nadeem, but Nats for short.
Yeah, I like
Shout out to
that.
Nats.
And I was like, hey, are you a big Bobby Lee fan? And he goes, yeah. And then we're like, oh, you want to go check out Bobby
Yeah,
Lee?
yeah. Is that your vlog?
Yeah.
Just don't show where I live.
Yeah, we won't.
Okay.
On the address?
Because you know what happened last night?
No.
I'm with Andy Dick at the Comedy Store. We're upstairs.
Right.
His assistant was like on what do you call it? Like Facebook Live or something.
Yeah.
And was taping me. I didn't know.
Oh, fuck.
And then Andy goes, "What's your number again?" So then I gave him my number verbally,
on the
right?
Facebook Live.
On the Facebook Live. And then last night, I didn't tell you, I get a call. I pick it up because at late night, a restricted call. I think it's
Your
my manager or
mom.
my agent or my mom, right?
Yeah.
So I pick it up and goes, "Hey, is this Bobby Lee?"
Oh, my God.
I go, "Yeah." He's like, "I just got your number from Facebook Live."
Did you do the Elvis wink?
No, because it's on the phone.
It's a Khalyla.
I go, "Don't call me again." I hung up.
Has it
Should I change my number?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, if it starts to get become
No
a
one gives
nuisance,
fuck
yeah.
about me.
I care about you.
I know, but no one cares enough to call me. What is this shit right here?
Ensaymada.
This is bread?
It's Filipino pastry. Just eat it.
Are you being real?
Yes,
Is it every
it's so
tasted one?
good. Have I tasted one karon? Of course.
Have I tasted one karon?
Oh, pretty good.
Just have to bake it.
It's
but
very
yeah.
good, right?
Yeah, what's this one?
I don't know what
That's a
that one
coconut.
is.
I think that's French.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one
I like
is not
French.
Filipino.
I like French shit. Oh, I love French shit.
You sure you don't want to like shout out to like some of your restaurants and businesses? Like, people should definitely go to Barbell.
So we have our talk show is called Just Kidding News. We got a game challenge show called Just Kidding Party.
Ooh, you should do that.
We have a gym called Barbell Brigade in downtown. It's also a apparel company. So if you like,
It's a
fitness
gym
apparel-
too?
It's
Yeah,
an
it's a
act-
gym. It's
yeah,
an
Not
actual gym.
24/7.
Can you train
No.
Bobby,
If he wants
Dude,
to
that'd be
train.
a fun vlog.
please?
Oh, that'd be crazy. I'll
That'd
make you
be a
throw up or
great-
something.
Okay, but
Yeah,
you would
yeah,
have to
yeah.
commit to the challenge. You can't just be like, oh, one day and then not. You have to
No, I'll
commit
do
to
it.
like 3
all right.
weeks.
How much is it going to cost me?
What do you mean?
Free, right?
Free, yeah.
Okay, well, then that's a good incentive. That's a good incentive.
Or you give me money. Once you complete, I give the money back to you.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, wow.
So you have to finish it.
Have them do a meet, like compete.
powerlifting meet?
Powerlifting.
No, but
meet.
I want to be real. I want to do an hour for real,
I think it's more
Yeah.
than an hour, right?
right? But
can do
you
it.
have
We
to
can do
also
an hour.
understand
We can do an
that I don't move.
Right. But
So-
you also wrestled before.
Okay, I'm 46.
Okay.
I don't move.
Okay.
Also, tell them about my knees.
Oh, they're fucked.
My knees are all fucked up. I have to get knee
How are they so
replacement.
fucked?
I had to get an MRI on them.
Why?
shit.
On both of them?
Yeah.
They're both ruined,
What
destroyed.
did you do?
I think he just tore a few ligaments in there. I think his
Just
both his
tore
men-
a few
both
ligaments?
of his meniscus
I'm on my
are
knees all the
torn.
time sucking dick, man. No,
Wait, what?
no. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but
I don't know
think
what
if you
happened.
just ice 'em.
No, but no. Here's why.
Okay.
Because I was on the wrestling team, but
Right.
that's in high school. But when I was on Mad TV,
Right.
I did this thing called Tank, a character where I had to do a lot of stunts.
Yeah.
I did Blind Kung Fu Master, where I had to run through walls and do all kinds of stuff. And at that time, I just put my body through all kinds of harm, really, you know? And they're just jacked. So I can still work through the pain of them.
Yeah.
I really do want to do it, so we'll set that up.
Yeah.
We'll do a vlog, and we'll...
I'm gonna be awesome.
yeah, it'll be awesome. And what days can I do it?
Any day you want, you let me know.
I think what days are good? Mondays are good. I have nothing to do any time on a Monday.
Wait, so you're only gonna do one day?
No, once a week, Monday.
What? How are we gonna see progress if you just work out once a
Oh
week?
yeah, Monday.
What time do you wake
Tuesday.
up though? 'Cause
Monday.
I heard you wake up at
5
4 p.m.
p.m.
Oh, okay. That's
What
good, no
time?
problem.
Why? What time's your gym close?
It closes at 12, but I'm gonna be home at that time. I train in the mornings at like 7 a.m.
Oh, this fucking nerd right here. Just the way he said 7 a.m. What a fucking nerd. All right, I'll get up one morning at like 10.
Oh, what if you train at my house? So I train at my house too.
Oh.
Yeah. What? Oh, that's better.
7 p.m.
Like
around
7 p.m. at your house. Is that
Yeah.
cool?
Yes.
We'll go 7 to 8. I'll sort it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do what I do.
that. What do you
Well,
do?
what? Yeah, exactly.
I know. You're like lift.
Yeah.
Can I take? I think I still have some steroids left.
You know, he used to.
Take steroids?
Yeah.
For what?
Just
He
definition.
was ripped at one point.
Oh shit! You have pictures? No. Then what's the point of having steroids if you're not gonna take pictures of yourself?
I know. I did it in the when I was in Thailand. I did steroids
For what?
for animal practice.
for a comedy sitcom.
Yeah.
For a role that didn't require him to be.
I know, but I was like, I'm on TV again. I gotta get buff. I don't know why what went through my mind. All right, we do a thing called unhelpful advice, and it's a question. Now you don't have to. You can answer however you want to answer.
Okay.
But this is what it is. Go ahead.
Okay.
Unhelpful advice with Bobby, Khalyla, and Bart Kwan.
Dear Slep King, aka Captain Bobby, and etc. people in the room. My name is Michael Jordan Fondo. However, I'm white, 5'8", not to be confused with Michael Jordan, 32-year-old from Wisconsin. You guys graciously invited me to the live show, but I couldn't make it. Anyways, my question is, I've been with my beautiful girlfriend for 7 years, and I am ready to pop the question. Any advice on any unique ways to pop the question or unique rings to get her? I was thinking somewhere between a ring pop and a 1 carat. Much love.
Dang.
I got one.
Where would you put the ring?
Bake it.
Bake the ring.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Put.
Wait, hold. What?
No, this is good. This is good.
And like banana bread or something?
Yeah. You.
You melt
make
the gold?
No, you can't melt gold.
You can't.
And a diamond.
Yeah.
So you take you make a muffin that she likes.
Right.
Right, and go. I'm trying to at this cookbook. I'm trying to do this thing.
Yeah.
Can you eat this? Right. Make it small.
Yeah.
And then she takes a bite, and she can't see the ring at
She
that
loses a
point.
tooth.
I think they're asking for unique ideas.
Yeah, unique. That's like the fucking most. Have you not seen any movies?
Watch, Bobby's about to hand you a Filipino.
That's been in movies.
Yeah, you can't bake anything. You
my
can't stuff it in
God.
the meatball. They've done it.
Sweetie,
do meatballs.
that's the best you could come up with? Banana bread?
All right. How about this?
He's about to give you a banana bread.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah. What if it's in this? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. How about this?
Okay, what ideas have just entered your mind? If you
Yeah.
ever, in your entire life that you've been with women, and you thought, hey, this is how I would propose, what's
Yeah.
always been your go-to thought?
Oh, I got one then.
Okay.
I got a good one. I call Asa Akira.
Okay.
Right? And then I'll say, stick a diamond ring in your pussy. But then do a porn. Right?
Yeah.
We'll go to Simi Valley. We'll do a porn.
Simi Valley.
And I'll go,
Chatsworth.
hey, Khalyla, Asa did this fucking weird porn. You want to see it? She'll go, all right, we put it on. And then she shoots the fucking...
Wait, on video?
On video.
Yeah.
She's fucking some... And then she shoots the fucking ring out of her vagina like that, right? And she turns to the camera and goes, will you marry me from Bobby?
Oh,
And then you have the ring right there in person?
Right, and then I have it right here. Boom.
What's your
And it's
answer
still
to
wet.
that?
And still wet.
oh, because it's what I'll take it. Definitely.
No, would you... Okay, is that good?
That's good.
That's creative. I like it.
Jesus,
Yeah.
wow. How did you propose to you?
I didn't even propose, so I can't even help.
Did you guys just decide, yeah, let's get married?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds
Can we
much
do it
my
that
way. That's
Can we
how
do,
I would
Can
like
we
it.
do it that way? Because
Of course, I don't
All
want
right,
a ring.
I don't want to propose.
As a matter of fact, I don't even like the symbol of a ring because it
Yeah.
kind of means like some type of ownership
Yeah,
or
yeah,
possession.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
If he doesn't have to wear it, why the fuck do I have to show that I'm taken?
Yeah.
If he's
This is
not
gonna be
wearing
your
it?
ring right here. This thing right
I'll
here.
take it.
Yeah, yeah.
We were married for 2 years, and then we decided to get rings later on. We didn't even have rings
Yeah.
at the time.
Did you have a wedding?
It was like a 5-minute wedding,
Where?
and I was barefoot in Hawaii.
Oh.
David married us.
Oh, David.
Amazing.
So like we Airbnb.
David who?
David So.
David So.
I don't know.
Who that? Who David So?
We Airbnb like this big plantation house, and then I literally walked from my room like 30 steps to the grass lawn, and we got married in the front yard of it.
That sounds like a dream wedding to me. That's exactly because the idea of staging a wedding, preparing for a wedding, is really daunting to me. It sounds so. It doesn't sound fun.
Yeah.
So it's like I love the person. He's there. We've already decided. I don't need. The
Yeah, but is
whole
David a
fuss.
priest?
No, you can get.
He's I don't know what you
He's
call it.
you can get a
licensed? I mean,
certificate.
Yeah. He has a certificate, and it was just him roasting me for like 10 minutes, and then roasting her for 10 minutes.
You have it on tape at least?
Yeah, we have a video.
You posted it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's
Check it out,
amazing.
yeah.
I'm not doing it that way.
He wants a 600-person wedding.
600? What are
Yeah.
you, Mexican?
Yeah.
Why would you want a 600-person wedding?
Because I just want everyone to, because this is why.
Yeah. Is
You-
Joe Rogan gonna be there? I'll give him a
Well,
t-shirt.
this is yeah. Very-
give him a shirt.
but this is my way of knowing who my real friends are.
Okay.
I would do it at my funeral if I was alive.
Okay.
Like, I feel like if I died, right, and I went before I went to the pearly gates. I think I've said this before. I would say to whoever's at the Jesus or whoever's there, like, can I just take a look at to see who's coming to my funeral?
Yeah.
And if anyone doesn't show up, he's off my list.
But
A
isn't that a
friend.
little bit too late?
What?
That's a little bit too late, isn't it?
No, because if they come to heaven, I'll just ignore them the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Like Crystalia comes up, I go, oh, you had to do a
set?
commercial, right? So
Yeah.
for my wedding, I'll invite a bunch of people, and if they don't come, then they're not a friend. Yeah,
What if they're not? What if they're busy? Or what if you have a destination wedding and they can't make it?
because I'm gonna do it. I'll tell you why. Because I'm gonna do it on a day where it's gonna be convenient, like on a
Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday, because comics go on the road
Right.
on the weekends. And if you're doing a J.J. Abrams movie in fucking Finland, then yes, you can miss it. But you need a valid excuse.
Okay.
You can't go, I'm playing fucking crackers in Indiana. And I'll be like, nah, you got to come to my fucking wedding, bro. I'm headline. Well, then you're out.
But
So I need,
why do you need such an extravagant
because I also want to
occasion?
show my high school friends that I have cooler friends.
Are they gonna come?
Ah.
It's like your own high school
Are they
reunion.
gonna come though? They're your high school friends. You keep in
Maybe a
contact with
couple,
them?
yeah.
That's
Why?
That's good.
Well, you haven't spoken to them in 20 years, so it's just a opportunity to brag.
It's a high school reunion on his terms.
No,
I like
they're gonna
it.
go.
Isn't that what Matt TV was for? Rubbing in their face?
No, that didn't work.
Oh, it didn't. What?
No, it
No,
worked.
they thought that was like community theater or something.
Community
No,
theater
I just
of
want
Los
people.
Angeles.
No, I just want to see my AA friends. I want to see childhood friends, Korean family. You know, stand-ups, some actors. I just want everyone to come out. I want your Filipino clan to come out.
They're not. They all live in the Philippines and they're poor. They can't get a visa.
I'll fly some of them out too.
No, you can't. They won't get granted a visa.
Yeah. And I just want to see everyone together. And I think that it's one of those things where it's
all your friends and
No,
not
I know.
mine.
I've dreamed about having a wedding.
Where would be your dream destination?
Oh, we would have the wedding in LA so that people can get there,
Yeah.
right? And we probably, if the Spaghetti Factory was still around, I would have it there.
Oh, the reception. Yeah.
Yeah. But
There's one in Monrovia or something.
there is.
Yeah, there's still
A
one
Spaghetti
left.
Factory.
Yeah.
I would rent that out for the dinner, whatever. I don't know how it works.
I never ate at one before.
Inception.
Yeah, I love them.
Oh, okay.
Get the manager special. But
Shout out to this.
and then Khalyla and I would go to Cebu or whatever for a honeymoon.
Cebu.
Oh, that just sounds awful.
Yeah.
Not
My
romantic.
armpits started sweating.
I'm sorry, my sides are fucking itching. All right, that's that. That was great. And thank you so much. Can I just say something?
What? Plan B's love Plan B's?
Oh.
No, you know what? I honestly,
Bobby and Bart, they're beasts. Too.
Ooh.
they are, but you're not a plan B.
What do you mean?
You're my plan A.
Yeah.
You're my Plan A too.
And I really want to work with you for the years to come.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate. I'm being real. there was a lot of times where I needed to be on your show and stuff to
Yeah.
plug things and this and that. And it really, you can feel that you have a great audience and they're my people too.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I've had all kinds of people on this show. I've had Jordan Peele, not to brag. Eric Stone Street, not to brag.
Modern Family.
You know what I mean? Chris D'Elia, people. But, you know, and they've helped me in their own ways, but you to me is as more or equal to them because I just really appreciate your help.
Thanks. How many times has he said that speech?
This might be the
That's
first.
First time I ever said that.
He does love you guys,
Yeah,
genuinely.
and I've never
you
said
so
that
much.
before. I really believe that.
Thank
So I
you.
want to do the workout thing. I want to do try if OJ contacts us.
Yeah.
Imagine
Well,
if you did though.
We'll
I
do a
feel
collab
like
show, yeah.
I feel like it's not so far reached. I feel like this is a real possibility, guys, and I'm going to put it
Really
out there in the
is.
universe, and
Yeah.
you guys better get ready.
I'm ready, dude.
Yeah.
It's going to be you on one side and you
I'll
on
wear
one
my
side, and
USC
OJ in the
fucking
middle.
sweatshirt and everything.
I gotta
Ooh,
watch
the
the
juice.
documentary.
Yeah, I'll have a glove.
Yes, finish
I'll have
the
a glove.
documentary.
Some knives. UFC.
Knives.
A football. Yeah. You know, and I'll get your blonde wig going.
Yeah.
Right. You can be Kato. Yeah. It'll be a whole thing. All right, give Bart a round of applause, guys. That was
thank
great.
you, Bart.
I love you.
Thank you.
Guys, we'll be right back with some house cleaning and MMA Minute.
That was great.
And we are back with some house cleaning. So we're just going to cover a couple things before we get to the MMA Minute. George?
All right, Toki Dum Dums.
The Slept Kingdom.
The Slap Kingdom. Maybe Toki Dum Dums.
Maybe.
Somebody said that we shouldn't have a nickname until it happens more organically.
I feel like Slept Kingdom sounds more organic. However, you can be whatever you want to be.
You
I
decide.
think
You
they're
decide.
organically coming up with whatever they want. So
Yeah.
whatever
If you want to be a dum dum, you be a dum dum.
whatever you're calling yourselves on Facebook and Reddit. The Facebook group is actually blowing up recently. So
What is blowing up?
there's just a lot of stuff on
Three
it.
more
Yeah.
followers? What is blowing up, George?
Well, yep, 10 more people in the last week. There's a lot of fun stuff on there. Shout out to Nat Protocol for doing a good edit that makes fun of me.
Oh, I got to see that.
God damn it. Okay,
It's
first
very
big
funny.
announcement. The Ari episode is back up.
Oh, that's
so,
right.
If you haven't listened, it's not going to show up at the top of your podcast list. If you're using iTunes, at least, it's going to show up where 97 would be, which is after
Yeah.
96 and before.
98.
So make sure you listen to that and watch the video. I feel like the video is very...
yeah.
There's also a separate video that we uploaded on YouTube that's just the chocolate bar part.
yeah, that'll I'll have that live by the time this is out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll
Well, Khalyla just made you release it.
No, it's unlisted. It's you can find it if you're on say
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
the Reddit or the Facebook group. You can find these sneaky things, you know. I
Exclusives. There
I
you
try
guys.
to do a few exclusives on places. Friendly reminder, go to ziprecruiter.com with /belly and brooklinen.com
With the promo code.
promo code belly.
Belly.
So this is free to y'all, so please support us if you can. What else do I have? Oh, I had my idea for how Bobby should propose to you.
Not.
I don't want to be proposed to.
You really don't want a
I-
banana
just wait,
bread?
listen to this.
You don't want to
Listen.
open a banana
Actually,
bread?
now I really want the banana bread.
Just to eat?
I think he should put the ring in his butt and then just let you slide, like for the first time, slide a finger in his butt.
Oh, that's pretty
And then
funny.
it suddenly has like a ring on it.
She's
You
like,
know
so
what,
he's basically
George?
like, baby, just put your finger in my butt. You're like, "Ugh, really? This first time?
You know what, George? Of all your stupid fucking ideas, this is by far my favorite one, and
best
the only
stupid
one
fucking idea.
that makes sense to me.
I
That
saw the
would-
way you smiled, too. You're like, holy shit, that would be an amazing way to
that's
propose.
actually pretty amazing, and that's the only way you guys are allowed to have him propose to me. I don't want some fucking cheesy shit that people put on YouTube and make everybody feel inadequate.
But would
no,
you-
because look, here's my thing. Real love is messy. It's awkward.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all fucking fun and games. There's a lot of tears, a lot of farting, a lot of things that don't.
Sure.
You know, I don't ever want people to ever think that it's just this easy road for Bobby and I. It's to really love somebody is to really get in the trenches with them. And I don't want some perfect little video. I don't want some perfect little proposal. I want it to feel like it's real life. I don't want to have a special moment. You know, it's just, It's not me.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
what she
pulling a
wants.
ring out of someone's butt is perfect. That sounds like something we would do. I don't want it to feel contrived. I don't want him to get down on one knee and do some shit that I know he would never enjoy doing. It would drive him crazy.
Unless
to
he
even-
secretly wants it.
He
to.
doesn't want to. And I personally, that's not us. That's not our brand. Our
See-
brand is to just be, goofy and dumb with each other.
But I feel like Bobby could surprise you. It's maybe something like.
But then it would feel forced.
like your life, right?
Yeah.
What if he was he contacted a playwright and then they did a musical? Because you just saw Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
So what if he did a whole musical of your life? And at the last act, they sing a song and boom, ring on stage.
Now, if it was funny and I know that he
Com-
put effort, of course I would appreciate it. I just don't require it. But now I really want banana bread and I really want to put a finger up someone's butt.
Gustavo, get over here.
What if he's like, George, I don't want the ring up my butt. It's got to be up your butt.
And then we all have to put our
Anything for
fingers.
TigerBelly, I guess.
Yeah. See, that proposal I would put on YouTube.
Oh, jeez.
George's
Yeah.
butthole.
And speaking of YouTube proposals, congrats to my buddy Timmy Delgado and lovely Chia, who just got engaged.
Did you just mumble through that? Congratulations. How dare you?
Ah, jeez, I'm not.
Respect a
Okay.
wedding. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Any shout outs to anyone on Facebook or Reddit? Any names for moderators? I don't know. Who moderates this stuff? Who moderates all this?
Nathaniel just started, Raider Nate up in our Sacramento crew, so he's helping out a lot.
I like Nathaniel.
I like
Yeah,
Nate.
he
He's
just
nice.
started a Stevie Wee one as well, but yeah, he just became a moderator of the Facebook, our
Nice.
Facebook.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for doing that. So yeah, before we get to MMA Minute, a couple more things. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at TigerBelly.
Oh, one more thing
Oh, yeah,
too.
go ahead.
Bobby will be at Weiss Guys in Salt Lake City, Utah this weekend. Only on Friday and Saturday, so that's the 28th and 29th. You can go to BobbyLeeLive.com for more tour dates. Another date that he has in August is in Calusa Casino. It's only like a one-nighter. And then Naples, Florida, the first weekend of September.
Oh, nice.
So those are his upcoming dates. So
Will you be at any of those? Probably not.
unlikely.
Unlikely.
Yeah.
I guess you have to start touring by yourself so people can meet you.
Oh God.
Whoa, you
Oh,
got
my-
so nervous. What the hell, man?
You know what's really funny is I really like in my head I really want to like cherry pick all the TigerBelly fans from the crowd
Yeah.
and like bring them into the green room and do it that
Oh,
way.
that would be cool.
But then I can't always like I can't I don't always like unless you're wearing a TigerBelly shirt, then I can't like point them out.
That's true.
But that would make that would be nice. I should start doing that.
So make sure you can see the rest of those dates on BobbyLeeLive.com. So once again, let's follow TigerBelly on Instagram at TigerBelly, on Twitter at TheTigerBelly, and email us any unhelpful advice or questions at thetigerbelly@gmail.com. And if you want to mail us any packages or Khalyla a sweater or are we going back to more hats?
No, I
Too many
think
hats.
no hats for now. We have a lot of hats.
So many
I still
hats,
wear
yeah.
them. I wear them and I appreciate all of them. What's the reverse of a shout out?
Whisper in. I don't know.
I'll do like a slap to the wrist where you're like reprimanding somebody rather than like praising them.
Oh, I see. Okay. Ooh, just do that.
I want to do a
Reprimand.
reverse shout out too.
Yeah, let's just do hashtag reverse shout out.
Here's what I do want to do a reverse shout out to. When we did the 100th episode, I thought that it was such a celebratory time. We had so much fun. George walked away in tears. It was amazing.
He didn't, but yeah, he did.
But generally, it was such a fun vibe, and we had such a fun time in this room. So I want to do a reverse shout out to anybody who had any negative opinion about something that was so
There were
fun to
three.
record.
You saw the three.
Yeah, but it's so fucking annoying. No, your production sucks. You didn't decorate your room well enough.
Someone
Why
said you didn't decorate your room.
Why did your sister say that about Brian Callis? Like, shut up! She's entitled to it. It's all in jest. Nobody's serious about it. We love him
Yeah.
as a guest, but it's like people just get so fucking like dramatic over small details when it's just a celebratory podcast. So I'm gonna do a reverse shout out to you.
Slap on the wrist.
Or a little slap on the wrist, because damn, you really know how to sour a really nice thing. You know, it's something that you just know how to fucking use. Fucking sourpuss, man.
Hey guys, just enjoy and smile.
And a regular shout out to everybody else.
And a regular shout out to everybody else.
98%
Yeah.
of people.
Thank you guys for all the
For
comments.
all the love and all of that. That was really, really nice. But definitely,
It made my pain worth it to hear your laughter, I guess.
And there were a lot of people defending you, George.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That was nice. They were like, no, you know, she led him on, and I was like, no, she didn't.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Stove analogy.
Do you really think that she led you on?
No, because I can read people, and that was my problem. I was not reading anything. So that's what made me more nervous, is because I wasn't.
You know who led you on? Me.
Okay.
I think I accidentally led you on, because the vibe that I was getting from her was more curiosity. So I kind of fed
That fire.
you a little bit of hope, I think.
Yeah.
And that might have been a little bit, but I was sincere in that because I genuinely thought that you guys would be good together. So I think my leading you on was me just hoping that it would at some point transpire for you.
Yeah, and quick defense of Bobby, like, from the outside, seeing two people go on a trip all the way to San Diego,
Yeah.
he could see, like, how that could mean something. Being there and, like, trying to read things,
Yeah.
it was gibberish. I was getting gibberish back. I was not getting anything.
That was
But
leading on
if
to-
Bobby, I think from anybody else, they would probably think, wow, okay, she's taking a guy with her to San Diego. But if you knew us girls, we go with our guy friends all the time to different cities and we dive with them. We do whatever friends do. It's never like
especially you guys.
it's not weird for us to do that.
Yeah.
It's not unusual to go with guy friends to go dive.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Like my
Yeah.
friends from Vegas come down, my male friends, and we go dive. And Bobby doesn't come, but it's not weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just also, if you could,
I'm sorry your heart's still breaking.
I know he's like sweating. I've never seen him sweat this much.
I'm not sweating.
Your face looks like rosé.
You know what? I thought that the 100th episode was going to tie. I thought that it was going to be the end of George and Jessica, but I'm going to put this out there. # George and Jessica forever. I think this love story is still going on.
It
Yeah.
already started.
It's
I
going to
mean-
be a forever thing, George.
I mean, the guy. I mean, when he was George.
And guess what? She's single now.
Oh no!
Right
really?
after the podcast, she 2 days after she became single.
Really with. I'm not gonna say his name, but wow,
interesting.
interesting concept that just.
I just planted another
God
seed.
damn it.
Wow. And just for the fans out there, just so they can hear it, so they can listen to this at night when they sleep, can you recite the stove analogy for everyone?
No, because that's one of those things I continually block from my memory over and over again.
Fine, George, don't. But yeah, if you want to mail us any packages, what is the address?
1626 North Wilcox, number 161, Hollywood, California, 90028.
Yes, and you can follow Khalyla on all social media at Calamity K. George on, whatever.
Just Instagram, George_Kimmel.
And if you're on his Instagram, make sure you # Jessica. Is it George and Jessica or Jessica and George forever?
George and Jessica forever.
Jessica.
George and Jessica.
Jessica forever. So make sure you go on every picture.
But if you're like a super feminist, it's Jessica and George forever.
Yeah. Play around with it. Have fun. Put both.
Yeah.
Put both on every photo on George's Instagram.
Yeah. That's my favorite hashtag right now.
And if you're feeling a little spicy, # stove analogy.
stove analogy.
Add a couple of hashtags on there. Have fun with it, guys. Make it your own.
Never let the love die. We got to
Yeah.
keep it going. We got to get this fire burning forever.
I know. She's single now.
The fire in your heart.
So, guys, that's our show for you normal listeners. But now we're going to do some MMA Minute with Khalyla. So, see you guys later. But if you'd like to stay, here we go. Big fight this weekend, Khalyla. UFC 214. The rematch we've all been waiting for. Cormier versus Jones 2. God, almost so many years in the making.
It's too many years in the making.
Any just initial thoughts from that we're finally here? Hopefully something happens like the day before.
I have this weird suspicion that, okay, and I'm sure I'm wrong in this, but I have this weird suspicion that all this structure and newfound clean life that John Jones is supposedly living is going to be his demise.
Oh.
I think that there is something to be said about someone's living through chaos and taking risks and, doing cocaine that adds. Everyone's different, right? But maybe that was the perfect combination for a guy like him to succeed, because he admitted that the whole time he was champion, he was basically, partying really hard, right?
Real hard, yeah.
There's something to be said about someone's recklessness that might translate well in their sport. Sometimes when they get like overly focused, maybe they add more pressure, maybe they feel like they have so much more to lose, and maybe that affects their game plan. I don't know anything, but I'm just saying, I hope that's not the case. I hope he comes out as like this brand new much more evolved fighter, and he blows our minds, because I would like a memorable champion. Not to say that Dan Cormier isn't. I love Dan Cormier. However,
The rest of the community does not.
I want Dan Cormier to win. I've always wanted him to win. I'm a DC fan.
So
for
we'll do
life.
it the old TigerBelly way, since we never can put a definite pick. What does your heart say? What does your heart want, and what does your brain say?
My heart always wants DC.
DC.
But strangely enough, I think that my brain is saying DC too.
Really?
It switched
Yeah.
just now. Just now it did.
Breaking news: Khalyla's brain switches just now for DC.
Yeah, because the last fight was still, it was close, but that was so long ago that none of that applies anymore. I don't
So
feel
different. Yeah, I feel like John is definitely. I mean, he was rusty in that OSP fight when he had that long layoff, and this is kind of another layoff.
But the kid is just inherently talented.
That's the thing. It's like
He's got such a high fight IQ. He just knows.
he's smart in the ring. Stupid outside of it, but he's smart in the ring.
Yeah, he's phenomenal. He's a phenomenal fighter. I just all of a sudden had this thing in my brain. I had an epiphany, and I saw DC holding the belt. So maybe.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're right though, because I feel like DC. I mean, especially after he cried after that first one, and like he kind of held back a little bit. I really think he's just gonna go for it. I don't think he's gonna try to take him down. He's just gonna swing. Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling DC too. Maybe that's just my
Really?
heart. Maybe that's just my heart talking.
Yeah, I think that's your heart talking.
Because I think I would be like, okay, John Jones.
Yeah, my hands are sweaty.
Yeah. Shit, because you predicted it. All right, so Khalyla is gonna go with DC. Fuck it, I'll say John Jones.
Yeah, I just say John Jones.
I'll say John
So
Jones.
we can be TigerBelly can be 50. You know what I mean? One of
Yeah.
us has to get it
Yeah,
right.
I'll go
Put some
John
money
Jones.
on it.
So welterweight fight, the co-main event. Yet champion Tyron Woodley.
Did you say Tywin?
Tywin
Lannister.
Tyron Woodley and Damian Maya. Damian Maya. You're apparently you, Jess, and Kawinda like want to fuck him.
I didn't say that.
Damian Maya. You guys were like, oh, his body's so hot. I'm like,
No, I've never. Jessica definitely wants to fuck Damien Maya.
see, she'd rather fuck a 49-year-old Brazilian father than you, George. I'm sorry. What am I doing? He has Alzheimer's. Okay.
I chose Damien Maya to win his last fight, and he did. I always don't give him the credit that he deserves, because I always just see him as like a one-dimensional jiu-jitsu guy, but he's proven me wrong time and time again. He fucking knocked out Carlos Condit. So
Really quick, his last run his run has been so impressive.
impressive.
It's like after like Ryan LaFleur, Neil Magny, then Gunnar Nelson, Matt Brown,
Everybody.
Carlos Condit, and then Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah.
Who's on a hot streak.
No, he's amazing now, and I don't know why I've never put my money on him ever. Except for the last fight, I did finally.
Yeah.
That paid off.
And then
But against Tyron, I just think that Tyron is just at the peak of
Yes.
his career, and I don't see it going any other way.
yeah, I say Woodley. Just
Me
too
too, Woodley.
powerful. He knows what he's dealing with. I mean,
And he's not somebody who rushes into situations. So you saw the chess match between him and Stephen Thompson.
yeah.
He's patient. He
Yeah.
doesn't. He won't.
He doesn't care about booze. He's not affected
No.
about what the crowd thinks at all.
No, he plays his own game, and I think that he's gonna walk away with a W.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't go I gotta go Woodley on this with you. Women's featherweight. Woo.
I mean, easy.
Chris Cyborg versus Tanya
Evinger.
Evinger.
Do you ever watch Tanya Evinger fight?
Yeah, Invicta.
Yeah,
And I think she do back in the day Strike Force
I think so.
during the Gina Carano days, probably.
She's been around a while.
She's one of the pioneers. Yeah.
Yeah. I respect Tanya Evinger a lot, but I just don't see anyone getting past Cyborg.
Yeah, and thankfully she's fighting someone even after that one chick dropped out. I forgot her name.
Yeah.
And then the welterweight fight after
And that's
that.
the title for the title, right?
That's the featherweight title after GDR
randomie
dropped
bailed, right?
bailed. I don't know how I feel about that, but
I don't know how I feel about that too, because
I get it.
she doesn't want to fight someone who's had a history of getting tagged for steroids.
Being injected by male hormones. Yeah.
But at the same time, I think that USADA has really stayed on top of the whole Cyborg situation.
They've been testing her almost every year, like 20 times a year.
As they should. If someone has a history, like, I think that warrants a lot, closer eyes on you always.
Yeah. So, and then after that is the welterweight fight. Robbie Lawler versus Donald Cerrone.
I'm glad that that
finally happening. Supposed to happen in New York.
is he
UFC.
healthy fully now? I know he had a blood infection, was it?
Donald, yeah. I think he's fine now. I mean, the fight's happening, but who knows?
I love both fighters, but I'm going to go with I want Robbie Lawler to win.
They're both coming off a loss as well. Both
Yeah.
streaks were stopped.
Yeah.
I want Robbie too.
But I do like Cowboy a lot. He used to be one of my favorite fighters.
Until.
I won't say.
I'm just kidding.
No, he still is. I
Look,
respect
he didn't
him.
return Khalyla's text. She texted him and nothing happened.
I need to put my political thing away. Yeah.
Oh.
But honestly, if you really think about it, why am I even watching the UFC
See,
if I
it has nothing to do with it.
No, but every single UFC fighter is probably a Trump supporter. Dana White is.
Dana White is big time. He spoke at his inauguration.
Yeah.
Light heavyweight, Jimmy Manuwa and some European guy. Jimmy Manuwa.
Manuel. He gets whoever wins DC against Jones.
Yeah. Well, I think now that I remember them, he was promised that, but then also Alex is in the mix now because he just won his last fight. Impressive.
I miss Alex. I want Alex to come back strong because I think that he's so fairly matched up against John Jones. They have the same body type.
And DC close on both.
No, I know,
attempts.
but I'm just saying if there's anybody who's gonna give John Jones trouble, I just think that Alex has that type of style and physique
to match.
They have
him.
the same exact body,
He's
same legs,
he's
same
like
everything.
A white John Jones.
Yeah.
And then featherweight, we have a Ricardo Lamas as Jason Knight. I don't really care for that fight. Probably Lamas.
Mm-hmm.
This is a pretty big fight.
Ortega.
Aljamain Sterling. Versus,
Aljamain, yeah.
Versus Renan Barao. It was supposed to be 135, but Barao, I think who does it? The commission was like Barao missed weight his last fight, so they won't allow him to fight 135. So it has to be a catch weight at 140. Interesting. Yeah, right. And it was like 2 months out.
Really?
2 months out. So he has to prove that he can make catch weight before he can do it at 135 again, which is weird.
Look, dude, I mean, Renan Barao's obviously fucking amazing.
You would go with the wrestler,
and
the
was
New York wrestler.
But he's the ex-champ, right, Barao?
Yeah.
I think that he really needs a win. Does he? Did he win his last fight?
He's lost like 3 out of 4. Damn. It was after TJ.
After
his brain, after going undefeated for that.
But he
long.
was undefeated for so long.
I think 22-0.
And Aljamain is up and coming. I'm gonna still put my money on Barao.
Okay, I'll say Sterling.
Okay, I know you like him a lot.
I like him a lot.
Yeah.
And then Brian Ortega. I'm gonna go with
like
him
Brian
all the way.
Ortega.
I like Brian Ortega.
Yeah.
And then after that is Andre Fili versus another guy. I have no idea who he is. I'll go with the alpha male guy. I'm just at this point. I'm going for names I know.
Yeah.
Fili, I know who you are.
Yeah.
And then
I think that's all.
Yeah.
Don't go too far down.
I'm not
the
going too
card.
far. Just one more. Just Kylan Curran.
Oh,
you were just saying, like,
she's lost her last 3 fights,
I
right?
know.
Dude, that girl's body is fucking yoked.
She's sexy.
No, fuck the sexy. I mean, just
No, but she is.
She's beautiful, of course, but I'm saying, like, if you look at her, that is one athletic woman. She's so ripped, and I'm like, I have
Those Hawaiians, man.
envy of her, of how yoked she is. It's just, I want her to win. Who is she fighting?
Alexandra Albu. I remember like probably 2 years ago when she was on the prospects thing. She's only 2-0 from Russia, but like one of those like fitness Instagram models.
Oh,
Who's like fighting now? I think.
yeah.
I think she's on like kickboxing or something, but
That's usually not a good idea when
Yeah.
you parlay you
Instagram
parlay modeling
fitness model.
into fighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you should probably protect your moneymaker. If that's
Yeah.
what's gotten you Instagram fame, don't get your face beaten. You know, Kern's not she's a tough chick. She
Yeah.
might destroy your Instagram career.
yeah, I think so. But yeah, guys, that's the UFC 214 card. So we're gonna watch it. Make sure you watch it.
I'm gonna watch it alone because Bobby's out of town,
watch it
and
with
I
you.
apparently have no friends.
I'm gonna
so
watch it with you.
You're gonna watch it here with
Yeah,
me.
Yeah, here. And then Quinta says she's gonna watch it too.
Oh, that's right. Thank God.
Yeah.
How sad. You're invited too. You too, Richard Ramirez.
Richard Ramirez. Guys, well, that's our show. Thank you if you made it all the way to the end. That's for you MMA fans out there.
Sorry that was really long. It's just a really big fight card. Probably
Yeah.
the biggest of the year. So
Yeah, it's been a while. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Cukutukan ku pakai mula kau dapat kami ulubi buruk kaya kapag hindi tulog ma syukulok mula Cukutukan ku pakai mula kau